もごきげんよう。皆様こんにちは。How do you do? I'm Shima. Welcome back to my streams. Hi everybody. Welcome Sunshine. Welcome Chelsea. Welcome Alex. Hi everybody. Oh my. How's everyone's weekend been? How's your weekend been? Let me get a little bit what the hell. 待って待って。Today, for some reason, I mean, PC-kun is kind of like this every time I stream, but today he's especially like a heater today. For some reason, Nani. Anasama, I found the key component to the making the ultimate protective charm. By harnessing the power of Anna's cuteness, you can create the ultimate talisman that smites all evil through sheer cuteness. Dang! Wait, am I that powerful? なるほどね。What up, Docs? It's been alright, nice. Hi, welcome, Hideki. 待って。Alright, today we are playing the one and only Limbus Company. Yes, or I guess they call it the Limbus Company. Or I don't remember exactly how they said it in the game, but something like that, right? Limbus Company. 違うかも。That could actually be wrong. Wait, I think it's also the, if I remember right, the 3rd anniversary of Limbus Company. Mayhaps. Is shaving the old beard watching your stream? You're watching my stream while shaving your beard? Wait. And nande? Is my stream that soothing to watch while shaving a beard? Is that a thing? Wait. You do you, Danny. I can't believe PC-kun is heated at a city turn-based game. Right. That's what I'm saying. Nantonaku na. For some reason, Danny. Like, I feel like it's finally starting to like get a little bit warmer. And now that it's getting warmer, PC-kun is getting very, very heated, Danny. So it's kind of in the past, like in the winter, it wasn't so bad. Because I don't know. During the winter, like it was like a nice kind of heater, if that makes any sense. Like it's like a space heater. But during like the warmer months, 本当にやだ. It's not so fun, Danny. 待って。To be fair, you did not ask. Don't know first one. Shiba watching my stream? Is everyone just shaving while watching my streams? Wait. Nande. Alright. Chipmates, how many of you guys have actually shaved during one of my streams? I feel like this is a crazy topic. What the? Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the game. But you've gotta try this. You're gonna shave too. Wait, guys, you can't. How are you watching my stream and shaving at the same time? How does that even work? Wait, is that safe? Wait, わかんないわ. Can't say I have. Okay. At least it's not all the Chipmates, okay? Alright, let's set up the game, shall we? 待って。I feel like it's been like 3 months since we last played the game. Kana. I could right now if I wanted. That's crazy, right? Alright, let me adjust the volume real quickly. 待って。多分これ大丈夫だと思うけど I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to do a poll to see how many times or how many Chipmates have actually shaved while watching my streams. And also, I need an explanation as to why. Why do my streams remind you guys to shave? Nande? I put my earbuds in and have you stream on my phone. なるほどね. I see. そっか. Alrighty, let me set up the game. Move chat over here, mayhaps? For some reason, Limbus Company was occasionally not starting today, so hopefully we did not have that issue during the stream itself. Nah, no. I tested it twice right before, so it should be fine, but knowing my luck, never say never, Daniel. Has it only been 3 months? Yeah, 3 months, Daniel. We're working at 3s today. It's the 3rd anniversary. It's been 3 months since we played the game last. Daniel. Or 3 months. I think I said that, Daniel. Oh, it's good, Daniel. Wow. Nice out. Hopefully it looks okay. I'm hoping, Daniel. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I swear it was working right before this. I swear it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I trust. I trust. Okay, mate. I refuse. I refuse this fate. I refuse. Okay, let me try opening it a different way. Let me try something else for you. I refuse to go out this way. I refuse. I was doing this all day today, but eventually it should work, okay? Trust the process. Yes, wait. Wait for it. Come on. Please be kind to me, please. Yeah! Yatta! We're in! Yokatta! Thank goodness. Okay. Everything's fine. We're just not gonna close the game again, okay? What the? Okay, now I'll turn off my rocks and BGM. Thank you for the pachi in chat. Mate. Alright, babe. Okay, let me fix my BGM and then I'll check on chat in just a second. Okay, turn off my fancy BGM and turn on Limbus. Hopefully it's not too loud. We're in there, yeah. 待って Anna sama with the new marketing streams that will smooth scot-free. You're one of us.
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
You know what? I never have scuff, okay, guys? If you ever hear that Anna sama has scuff, it's propaganda, okay? I've never had a scuffy stream in my life. I never have scuff, just happy little accidents done. Okay, let me actually move chat over here for just a moment. Anna-sama, I saw your tweet about the new Pokemon game. Oh no. The one where I thought for a second, I kind of just said it in the heat of the moment, but then after thinking about it, I was like, what if I get cancelled for that? If you guys did not see it, I made a tweet saying that all the new starter Pokemon looked very puntable. Because they're, okay, hear me out. For some reason, they're all really round, like a ball down here. So in theory, if I had to punt a Pokemon, not that I would ever punt one, okay? But in theory, they're just very puntable, okay? They're the right shape, okay? Okay, but what's my favorite starter? Okay, that is a hard one, Nanya. I feel like I really like Tom Bomb just off the from the get-go, because it's, I don't know, Tom Bomb is really cute. But I feel like I'm really intrigued to see like the water starter's evolutions, Nanya. I think the water starter was named like Gekua? Gekua kana. But I feel like Brow is also like growing on me a lot. Something about Brow. Besides the fact that he's like yellow and I love the color yellow. I like the really serious face memes of Brow. So I'm kind of split between them right now. But I feel like once I see the evolutions, I'll have a better idea of which one I go with down here. But right now I'd have to say probably Pom Bomb is at the top of the list down here. The top of the pyramid down here. For now. What the? Thanks, you look very punchable, that's what I'm saying! Okay. I think someone also like retweeted my tweet and said like that wasn't the first time they had heard that. Thanks, to be fair, right? That's what I'm saying. You know, someone's just Bob Ross Maxing. Oh my. Happy little accents. Oh my. We in there, yeah. Okay, I have to admit, I may have made a bit of a whoopsie doopsie in Limbus Company because I thought we were moving on to Canto 4, and then I realized that this is not Canto 4. This is Intervallo 1 called Hell's Chicken, which I feel like is very appropriate after Hellmore. So I think this is an intermission, so we'll see how like long this takes us, but we're gonna be playing Hell's Chicken today, Nani. I'm not sure what this entails, but it's kind of on brand for what we've been playing recently. But for now, I kind of want to start with some gacha, Nani. Mama. Gotta deal with the intervallo first, yeah. I take it like a free ticket thingy, I believe. I don't think this can be used on anything else, so we may do it here, down here. What the? Yeah, my interest has been piqued. Sokka. By the Hell's Chicken or by the gacha? Or both? Okay, let me know actually, by the way. Let me know how the volume is, okay? Let me know if it's like too loud or too soft, okay? Okay, one of the gachas that really caught my attention is whatever this is. Wait, where is it? This one down there. It's like a magical girl transformation, but he turns into like a shrimp. And I don't know how to feel about this, but it's beautiful in some ways. Like there's so much going on. The net is sending me. I really want this one for some reason. Could save for well progress next week? In a week? So that my beloved? No, not this one. Just this one. Yeah, but for now, let's go ahead and do this one, okay? It's art, I just don't know what kind, right? You know, art is subjective, okay? It's subjective, so art is in the eyes of the beholder. And to me, that is art. Okay. We are going to do extract 10 on the 3-star identity assured extraction banner down here. So, as always, please wish me luck in chat, okay? And we're gonna gacha in 3, 2, 1, and gacha! Gacha! Skatosh! 왔다. 우와!
그래.
Gregor! Okay, we got Gregor.
돈키호테요. 중지의 작은 아우이자 작은 형님의 든든한 수하.
one actually.
자, 그대가 나와
Wait, another
절차할
Don
때이다.
Quixote? Wait. Two Don Quixote? Okay, we're eating good tonight, Chipmates. We're eating good tonight. It's another smug face. Yatta. She's so cute here as well. Oh my gosh, nice.
처리하기로 했던 것들은 다 줄 걷고
Oh, that's not as cute.
이제
Wait,
고대하시던
어?
태엽꽃된 도둑놈들을 찾으러 가보자고
wait, is
형님께 말씀드려야겠어.
this one? Okay, I thought that was Don Quixote for a second. I was like, that does not sound like her. That's Sinclair? Sinclair, what happened to my son? Wait. What happened to him? I know this is like an ultra, but whoa. Damn. Nice. They're kind of like matching down there. They're kind of twinsy right here. These two. They're giving brother-sister energy. Nice. What the time? Nice. Every team has chosen your teams. Middle again. Alright, we also have 3,000-ish lunacy. So I kind of want to do a 10 extract for Honglu in hopes of getting soda. If I get soda, I will scream. We want to see chicken. Eat chicken. Oh, chicken. Okay, after this, okay, we have to try for soda first, okay? I trust, okay? I believe in the vibes. Already, you guys know the drill. Wish me luck in chat, okay? 3, 2, 1, and time to gotcha! Skatosha. No!
결투를 받아들여라. 혹은
Pain. Do I do it one more time? Or should I wait till later? Okay, let's play the game first and then we'll extract again later. How does that sound? We're gonna try again before the end of the stream though, for sure. What the? Here, okay, Jack, you do not know how happy I am to have so many different versions of Don Quixote. This makes me so happy, actually. And she's so cute in all of them. これじゃない待ってよ。めっちゃ可愛いでしょこれ。めっちゃ可愛い。She's so cute. I don't know which one I like better though. This one's very cute as well. I love the hat. She's giving like Phantom Thief energy. This one's giving like girl boss energy. The aspect the way she really does. I love Don Quixote so much. W pulls, right? And middle trust. So many variations of Don Quixote. She somehow looks cute in all of them. I also wanted to see this one. Dang, he really popped off with this one. Like, dang, okay. The energy, I don't know what energy this is, but this is like different vibes. I'm kind of here for it though, man. You know, hold them up. We do. I wonder, okay, from my experienced Limbus Company players in chat, I need to stop doing that. Between this one, the middle little sister, and the South Section 5 director, which one would you recommend maxing out, Danya? Because I think I want to max one or the other out. Or the lobotomy HGO lantern. that one I could also do, because that one's very nice as well. Yeah, if you have any tips, I'd like to select one to work with for now, Bunny. これじゃない。これも新しいかな? I wonder if that one's new as well. Another Gregor drinking coffee and smoking. Very Gregor core. Okay, Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into How's Chicken? Okay, the music's a banger, dang! Chicken attack? Okay, who do I want? I think he's definitely for sure. これ大丈夫だと思うけど Not the roach emojis in chat for Gregor. Okay, hopefully these will look pretty good to me. What the? I feel like Don Quixote's a pretty low level right now, but I just kinda wanna play with her right now. I think it's probably better, but considering that middle Sinclair too, right? I really like the Sinclair card as well, Bunny. Uh-oh. The current average level of your deployed identity is lower than recommended level. Start level or start encounter anyway. YOLO for now. Hopefully it goes fine. If not, we'll have to rethink our life choices a bit.
여기서 다음 임무를 위한 의뢰인을 만나기로 했습니다.
The only game to gimmick on Update 4?
못 봐주겠고. 이젠 하다하다 심부름꾼 마냥 의뢰까지 받는 거야?
어? 저긴 뭐 하는 곳이지? 유난히 줄 서 있는 사람들이 많네.
I always forget how short Gregor is, like comparatively to other male characters.
이 짜릿한 향기를 모르겠어? 치킨이잖아. 그래. 그것도 비싼 오일로 바삭하게 튀긴.
Fried chicken?
K사에서 요새 대유행 중인 보살 치킨을 모르다니 아직 K사는 헛돌아다니신 모양이군요.
Wait, who is this man? A man with fastidious impression suddenly cut through all listeners' conversation as if he belonged in our group or to our group.
보살 치킨. 그게 무엇인가요? 답변 드립니다.
Permit me to answer.
보살 치킨이란 발이 6개, 날개가 8개 달린 맛도 양도 보살이라고 명성이 자자한 치킨 가게죠.
6 legs? Dang! And 8 wings? People? So you're sad wonder what it'll be? You know what? I really don't know at this point in the game. Every time I think it's gonna be sad, it's silly, and every time I think it'll be silly, it's sad. Also, this chicken is such a chill guy back here.
심지어 그대의 취향이 무엇이든 맞춰드립니다. 육질이 좋은 육감 치킨, 살이 유독 많은 퉁퉁 치킨, 살이 쫄깃한 질겅 치킨. 자, 뭘 원하십니까?
That's a crazy word right there. I didn't dare.
언젠가 들어본 적 있는 것 같소.
웬일이래? 요즘 소식엔 누구보다도 둔할 것 같은 우리 이상 씨가.
그래서 넌 뭔데? 함부로 남 이야기에 끼어드는 꼬라지를 보니까 우리가 누구인지 제대로 모르는 모양이네.
He's an expendable boy in this game. That's crazy, but also very true. Yeah, true.
우리가 그래서 누군데요?
저런 가게 앞을 돌아다니고 있는 저건 무엇일까요? 썩 정상으로 보이진 않는데 말이죠.
Damn. Turning around, I spotted a rather strange-looking people with just as strange behavior. Isn't that cake or stuff? What are they doing?
알 수 없는 가면을 뒤집어 쓰고 있는 자들이 보인다.
I look low-key forgot about his character. Like,
마스코트 뭐 그런 거 아닐까요? 자세히 보면 꽤 귀엽게 생겼을 것 같기도 해요.
Sinclair's so small. That height difference is crazy.
그 마스코트를 보고 손님들이 소리를 지르면서 도망가는데요.
Sound effects are crazy too.
좀 미심쩍지만 그냥 가만히 있자고. 우리한테 딱히 다가오는 것 같지도 않고 쓸데없는 소란에 휩싸이는 사양아.
그렇네요. 딱히 다가오지는 않는군요.
Uh-oh.
아이, 그 길가에 있는 돌멩이는 갑자기 왜 죽는 거지? 응? 정체불명의 양반?
Oh! Okay, I thought it was gonna be something cuter than that. That is not cute at all, actually. I do not like that. What in the world did you do? Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then began slowly shamble in our direction. Okay, I do not like that sound either.
어이쿠, 실수였습니다. 이걸 어쩌죠?
뻔뻔하네. 정확히 머리를 후려버렸잖아.
Hey, chicken, yeah. But I thought when they said chicken, it was gonna be like the animal, not the like ready for cooking prep food. I'm too stunned to speak.
우와, 자세도 상당히 안정적이었어요.
감사합니다. 과거의 도시 야구 선수가 꿈이었거든요.
Damn.
그럼 그대로 대가리째 홈런을 쳐주지. 기다려.
Oh, she's mad.
다가오는 속도가 빨라지고 있습니다. 제 머리를 홈런 시키기 전에 저것부터 해결해야 할 것 같은데요.
We still have to fight the chicken man. As Yosha furiously reached for her shield, those things came right for us.
장머리네요.
They have chicken heads, yeah, but not the kind of chicken I thought.
다행이네.
Whole chickens 다네요.
그것도 생달기네요.
See, they're even shocked.
널 품은 달기 지옥에서부터 기어나온 것 같은 모습이구만.
사스가 Limbus Company 다네요.
그 뭐냐? 그 지난번에 싱클레어가 뼈 바르기 힘들다고 닭날개를 남겨서 그런 게 아닐까? 아무리 생각해도 그거밖에 안 떠오르거든.
Dang, they're saying it's Sinclair's fault.
이젠 그런 거에 안 놀라요. 그리고 결국 그것마저 로자 씨가 가져가서 남김없이 드셨어요.
Yeah, Sinclair got plenty of character development in the last game, also the last kanto. So that doesn't bother him anymore, evidently.
이렇게 된 거 싸우는 수밖에 별다른 수가 없겠군요.
What? He could really use the whip? Just imagine the chicken legs as pigtails and he immediately gets immediately cuter? Wait, really? Okay, I'll try it. So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? 다시거니? Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. Oh, we're really gonna have to battle them? Oh my gosh. What the? You know what they low-key look like? Do you guys know? I don't know if you guys have seen Made in Abyss, but there's a character named Midi. I believe the name is Midi. From here, they kind of look like that character, which I feel like is kind of dark movie but they're kind of cute and not cute at the same time. And when we eat trust.
묵은 먼지도
I feel like at this angle, I still can't see them as pigtails on it. You can see it right. I think it's the mouth down there.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 정리하겠습니다.
The eyes are kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
기대받지 않은 것들을 모조리 치워버리자.
The legs are throwing me off.
결국은
Oh,
이렇게
they're crying
떨어지죠.
when they die. That's so sad, actually. Like, victory. Nice.
자, 급한 볼일은 끝났으니까 본론으로 들어가자고. 아직 신원도 파악되지 않은 안경 양반.
얘 어때요?
반론합니다. 그 호칭은 같은 안경 동지로서 섭섭하군요.
A fellow glasses bearer.
아하, 그런 건가? 미안하게 됐수다.
어때요? I know who you're talking about. That scene scarred me. Yeah, we don't talk about that scene. If you know, you know.
신원 같은 기본적인 인적 사항은 사망 신고를 할 때도 쉽게 파악이 가능하다.
제 소개를 미처 드리지 못했군요. 명함 받으시죠? 3조라고 합니다.
3조. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away.
회의사 식량 자원 계량부의 연구소 소속.
For the research development center. Okay, that's kind of ironic.
그럴 듯한 단어만 잔뜩 써주면 넘어갈 줄 알았냐?
물론이죠. 납득과 설명은 제 전문입니다. 그러니 진정하고 잘 들으세요. 아까의 전투에서 당신들의 모습을 매우 인상 깊게 보았습니다.
The chicken battle.
특히 눈앞에서 동료가 죽어가는 광경에도 아랑곳하지 않고 적들을 후드려 패던 모습 말입니다. 심지어 몇몇 동료분은 손가락질을 하며 비웃기도 하더군요.
Damn. Hi, Snake Guy. welcome.
발목을 잡는 자들이라면 아군이고 뭐고 개의치 않아야 한다.
Yup. Otis replied to his remark with a look of pride, even though it did not sound close to a compliment at all.
여러분들도
Donnie.
보시다시피 이 가게 앞을 점령 중인 정체불명의 닭들로 인해 피해가 이만저만이 아닙니다.
They're of unknown origin. That's crazy.
사장님도 몸져 누워 계시다가 방금 막 일어나셨죠.
Another man with a haggard face, tottering to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samju was not lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry.
말씀하시면 됩니다.
그러니까 우리 치킨집은 몇 달 전 은봉이네 호프집이라는 닭집에 맞은편에 오픈하였습니다.
Oh no, he's crying.
저희 체인점의 우수한 혈통의 닭을 사용한 맛과 푸짐한 양으로 인해 은봉이네 호프집의 손님들까지 모두 저희 가게로 넘어온 건 당연한 수순이었죠. 그런데 은봉이네 호프집의 주인이 그 사실에 충격을 먹었던 건지 다 같이 망해보자는 마음인지 돌연 기행을 일삼는 것이 아니겠습니까?
Yeah.
아니 뭐 그 경쟁 업소에서 견제 좀 할 수도 있는 거 아니겠어?
As if to test the restaurant owner's rules, screams echoed from the other side of the street. Wait, there's like bodiless versions. One, eh? Okay, so some of them have bodies and some of them don't have bodies.
저게 뭐야?
You know what he also they kind of look like? I've seen this character online a bit. There's a character named Yarnaby from one of the Garden of Banban games. That's a lie. I redact that statement. I mean, puppy playtime. I'm gonna get canceled, I swear. I meant puppy playtime. A puppy playtime character named Yarnaby, okay? Cause I've been getting like random memes of this character like dancing on my For You page for some reason. I meant puppy playtime, okay? I did not say anything about the other game, okay? As a supposed owner of Anbong Swung, swung his arm on muttering something. The chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens turned into gold. Yeah. Oh, you can see it with the mouth. Yeah. And the eyes, kind of.
뭐죠? 닭을 지휘하는 건가요?
Also, like taking over the bodies of people. Ugh.
보통 기행이 아니었군. 얼마나 앙심을 품면 사람이 저렇게 되지?
생체 개조라도 한 것 같은 생닭들이 가게에 무단 침입을 하면서 기물을 파손하지 않나?
Yeah, but
보신 것처럼 이젠 닭들을 뒤집어 쓴 사람들까지 생겨나고 있어요. 이대로 가다가는 가게에 크나큰 경제적 손실이 생길 겁니다.
okay, I know this is like a serious situation. And they're not particularly supposed to be like feel or anything, but the way that this one is like just blurred is sending me. I love the one that one's like the way that one is running.
이상 눈물 나는 이야기였습니다. 여러분이 나서서 이 사건을 해결해 주실 수 있겠습니까?
That ruffled your feathers, huh, you saying? Dang, we really are making puns out here.
아무리 그래도 우린 치킨집 의뢰 같은 건 안 받는다.
평생 이용권. 의뢰를 해결해 드리면 이 매장을 평생 이용할 수 있는 파격적인 혜택을 드리도록 하죠.
The rest of our lives? Nice.
평생 이용권이요? 우리 체인점에 그런 게 있는.
시식용 치킨도 몇 개 준비해 왔습니다.
Ew.
예?
Sandra personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on?
자,
He was ready.
질서 있게 한 줄로 서서 받으세요. 닭의 유명 혈통별로도 종류가 있으니 취향껏 골라보시고요. 혈통마다 자랑하는 부위의 맛이 다르고 향도 풍부하다고 하죠.
Damn. And look, the bandanas on a roll with the stray W's. All of them have been on accident, okay, in my defense. You can see with the mouth, right? Hi, kid. Welcome. 바꿔서 없다니.
한 가지만 골라야 하는 것이요? 다 맛있어 보이는데.
다른 맛은 미래를 위한 기대감으로 남겨두는 것은 어떻습니까? 평생 이용권이 있다면 모두 해결될 고민일 텐데요.
Dang, he's good at this.
오, 그거 참 반박할 수 없는 말이군.
It seems Sancho has won the hearts the most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples.
어쩌시겠습니까?
This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words.
그거 나쁘지 않은 의뢰군.
Dang, for once all of them are motivated for chicken.
저기요. 우리는 황금 닭다리가 아니라 황금 가지를 찾는 게 목적 아니었어요? 언제부터?
못 들었어? 바삭한 닭을 평생 먹게 해준다잖아.
I feel like this is definitely a trap. I feel like we're gonna get scammed.
개수 제한은 없는 거지? 그냥 끝없이 주는 거지? 포장도 되는 거고? 이러고 있으니까 옛날 생각난다. 알 사람 있으려나 모르겠네. 햄햄팡팡에서 파는 갓 튀긴 치킨도 진짜 맛있었는데.
난 알아. 어쩌다 돈이 생기는 날엔 조직원들이랑 외식하러 가기도 했지.
하우스트 씨, 빨리 말해주세요. 무슨 사칙이나 조항 같은 거 있을 거 아니에요.
I love how she's toweling on them to Faust of all people. Faust was in deep thought by her lonesome.
그러죠. 의뢰를 수락하겠어요.
Faust is like, yeah, I'll be up as well. She wants the fried chicken as well, Danny. This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent.
하우스트 씨, 혹시 정신이 잠깐 나가시는 거예요?
이스마일, 아무리 그래도 말은 가렸어 좀.
글쎄요. 파우스트는 대체로 정신이 나가 있는 편이니까.
Damn.
오랜만에 다 같이 마음이 좀 통하네. 어?
Faust, are you serious? You're taking a request for free chicken? Yes, she is very serious, and honestly, that is very based.
정확히 말하자면 뒤틀림 현상의 해결이죠, 단테.
Okay, I know that that's an excuse. Distortion phenomenon.
뒤틀림이라 그게 뭔가요?
명확히 모르는 이들이 많을 겁니다. 도시 곳곳에서 발생하고 있지만 대중적으로 공표된 적은 없으니까요.
통상적으로 인간이라 부를 수 없는 형태로 변하는 형상이라고 알고 있다. 원인은 불명, 형태도 제각각이었지.
설명만 들어서는 모르겠네요. 환상제 같은 건가?
아니, 그들은 환상체랑은 다르게 알로 변하지 않는다. 완전히 숨이 끊어지기도 하지.
예?
전에 몇 번 본 적도 있었다.
회사 내부에는 뒤틀림 현상 자문 해결사가 속해 있는 부서인 LCD가 존재해요. 작은 규모의 부서이긴 하지만 그만큼 눈여겨보고 있는 현상이라는 뜻이죠.
So owner of Unbox, I'm definitely butchering that, has turned into one of those distortion things?
맞아요. 사람이 단순히 미쳐버린 것만으로는 생각들을 갑자기 진두지휘할 수는 없으니까요.
Okay, she has a fair point. I see.
역시 그렇죠? 하우스트 씨가 잠깐 헷가닥 하신 줄 알고 제가
I feel
직접
like that's
나서서
definitely
정신을
half of the
차리게 해야
reason.
하나 싶었잖아요.
No, I'm confident that's like half the reason. The other half is I'm convinced Foss secretly really likes fried chicken.
왜 방금까지 메이스를 꽉 쥐고 있었던 거지, 이스마?
옳소. 사상자가 생기기 전에 우리가 나서야지 않겠어?
Man, I love Don Quixote.
저 입에 소스 묻었다 꼬맹이.
Chiquita. I watched this Rodia. I need to stop butchering their names, I swear. Wipe Don Quixote's mouth clean.
그럼 의뢰를 수락한 걸로 알고 연락을 기다리고 있겠습니다.
Alrighty, in the honor of fried chicken, we shall defeat our enemies. Dun dun dun.
먼지 한 톨 남지 않은 완벽한 청소였어요.
Nice.
주인님은 간밤에 뭐가 다녀갔는지도 모르시겠죠?
Pen havoc. 오키도키, 답은 다이저도 답도 모기도. 아무리 바깥나이 닿기도. It's probably fine. Oh, did they get like? They got tripped this time.
이 땅과 많은 게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Chicken brings people together. The colonel speaks of this. 아니야, the colonel prophesied this.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록 내가 눈에
See
새겨줄
there who doesn't like fried chicken? Right. Alright, chat, I have an important question. Do you like fried chicken with or without the bone? Is that a thing? It is, right? Do you prefer it with or without the bone?
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Like, are you more of a chicken tender kind of person, chicken nugget kind of person, or like fried chicken with the bone? I feel like this is actually a pretty heated topic of debate.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
What the fuck?
이건 잘근 씹어버리겠네.
정리하겠습니다. 물결한
Yeah, my follow-up question would be, if you do choose like in-bone chicken, which part of the chicken is the best? And there is a correct answer to this, okay?
망설인 것 뿐이었어.
I see Sok-sama and Ojo-sama, okay?
내가 눈에
I don't make the
새겨주지.
rules, but I do enforce them.
기대받지 않은 것들은
이 전투 명의 싸움을 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
Nice, nice. Okay. Ah! Win.
이건 잘근 씹어버리겠네.
정리하겠습니다. 기대받지 않은
I
것
feel like for me and fried chicken,
이렇게 떨어지죠.
it's probably 50-50 for the bone and bone out there, because it depends on my mood.
하늘을 찔렀어.
Like if I really want like moist chicken, which is a crazy statement, I feel like I'll choose with bone in. But if I want like a really quick snack and not to think about it too hard and keep my like hands clean,
청소였어요.
I feel like boneless is better in that case. Oh, nice, nice. Reach level 17. Nice. Hell's chicken. Dum-ba-dum.
버틀러 차원 가방 준비 완료했습니다.
이것도 맡기냐? I do prefer chicken strips, but deep fried chicken hits better with the bone. If I'm going for the bucket, nah, do hold on here. Asking some tough questions here. We're keeping it real here. And the leg is the best part, Mama. That is the correct answer. Say guidance. Omedetou gozaimasu. That is correct. Hi, James, welcome, welcome. I think I prefer chicken tender over fried chicken, but buffalo wings, I am approved on in person. Hold on here. Sorry you're late. No worries at all. Thanks for joining us today. How's the chicken? You know, we haven't died. Oh my gosh, what? Voice cracked by now. Mate. I sound like I was a dying chicken just now. Mate. I was trying to say we haven't died yet, so I think it's good so far. Before I actually died on stream. Okay, what are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion?
간단해요.
Val seems to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity.
뒤틀림이 생긴 이의 마음을 열게 하면 될 겁니다. 경계를 풀고 스스로 마음을 내보일 수 있도록 말이죠.
Damn.
그렇군. 견갑골을 꺼내야 하나? 아니면 복장뼈?
속을 직접 내보이는 방법이라. 그 방식도 흥미롭군요.
First off, we should probably go visit Limbung's place and figure out some things out.
생닭들이 돌아다니고 있어요. 위생에 좋지 않을 텐데.
They're there, my son. They're there. They look like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. Yeah. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close. Unfortunately, I forgot about that. Around 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than. Dang! And the koala ran a pigeon on the roadside. Poor Dante. What was that? That was the raw chicken sound. Wait.
그래서 이 닭들을 족치면 그 집에서 치킨을 평생 먹을 수 있다는 거지?
Oh, there's sirens outside. I wonder if the mic picks that up or not.
귀엽군. 뭐?
Let's stab. I get it. That one was sliced them all bare.
Good.
Not the translation. Provoke the raw chickens leapt into the air. Oh my goodness gracious. Heathcliff's face was devoured by one of them. It's pronounced unbong. 나루호다네. Unbong. Okay. The silence was so clear, I thought it was sticky. 야바이나. Unbong. Thank you, I appreciate it, Danya. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Heathcliff. Heathcliff stood in silence, the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror.
전 지금 히스클리프 씨 쪽이 더 괜찮은 것 같은데요. 지성적으로 보이잖아요.
That's crazy, dang.
어떻게 단테? 빨리 시계 돌려.
They're really abusing Dante, aren't they? But then, nothing would stop me from rewinding here. But the problem is, what if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working? That's Steve.
그게 그거라뇨.
See difference. Wait. I love how Sinclair knows exactly what she's saying.
시계 대가리나 닭 대가리나 무슨 차이가 있다고 유난인지 모르겠군.
Poor Dante. Dante really does not get paid enough for this. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff.
히스클리프 씨, 괜찮으세요?
Are you alright in there? It's crazy. Oh my.
있지. 분리가 안 되면 이대로 우리 마스코트로 써먹어 보는 건 어때?
What's to do with you and mascots anyway? Oh my goodness. Wait, are they on the bat as well, or is that just the background? Wait.
오! 저걸 보시오! 히스클리프 씨가 다른 닭들과 대화를 나누고 있어!
Poor Heathcliff, I actually feel really bad for him. Oh my goodness.
수다쟁이가 되었네요, 히스클리프 씨.
I love how they're just all of them are collectively not concerned. They do not care.
히스클리프 씨가 대화를
They do not
한다기보다
gaff.
얼굴에 씌워져 있는 저 닭이 히스클리프 씨의 몸을 빌려서 말하는 것 같군요.
나도 실수. 히스클리프 씨와 나중에 타오르는 석양의 해결사들 코스프레를 같이 하고 싶었단 말이오. 생닭머리를 해가지고선 그 코스튬을 해봤자 저대로는 비웃음만 당할 것이오.
Fashionable. That's crazy, right? When in Rome, does the Romans do and wear the chicken hat? That thing gets paid. Okay, maybe not. To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Unbung's bar and friars, followed behind him. Poor guy's really going through it. I didn't even notice the blood. Damn.
이 닭대가리 도저히 못 봐주겠군. 정신이 바짝 돌아오도록 만들어주지.
Oh no. Let us grab the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spear. Seriously. The
닭
sound.
소리가 적군의 불호를 신문할 때의 세계와 유사했다.
Ding.
정신 차릴 기색이 보이지 않는다. 어쩔 수 없겠어. 닭머리를 통째로 뽑아내겠다.
그렇게 막 무 뽑듯이 뽑아도 되는 거야? 그러다가 얼굴 가죽이라도 벗겨지면 어떡해?
야바.
답답하고. 설사 얼굴 가죽이 벗겨져도 관리자님이 계시니까 괜찮은 거다.
No, seriously, it's really not fine for me. Otis and I can't just. Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. Starting now after Canto 3, Sinclair will be your go-to for translating Yoshi's acronyms. Tashkani, I've noticed that. Honestly, I love the relationship so much between those two. Voice director, we want you to buck like a chicken. Heaps VA. What? Voice director, you heard what I said. I heard something tear. It didn't actually come off, did it? Huh? Wait, he's fine? Also, those sounds were insane.
정신이 드나?
Soldier.
이번에 왜 이상한 콧물이?
히스, 계속 이상한 말들을 중얼거리면서 닭들이랑 진지하게 대화를 나눴어. 기억나?
그러고 보니 뭔가 대화가 머릿속에 들어왔던 것 같기도 한데.
Dang.
뭐라더라? 무슨 레시피를 잃어버렸다고 했는데 손님을 모이게 하는 비장의 요리법이었는데 그게 없어진 이후론 손님이 발길을 뚝 끊어서 그 후론 주인님이 갑자기 이상해지더니 우리들을 감염시키고.
지금 닭들이랑 우리라고 한 거예요?
젠장.
Oh no.
아직까지도 닭도리들의 영향이 혼란스럽군.
Poor guy really went through it.
쟤네 이름이 닭돌이었나요?
If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him?
얼추 근접한 답안에 도달해낸 것 같군요. 뒤틀림에 대해 밝혀진 건 많이 없지만 선악, 아니 마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 발생한다고 알려져 있죠.
Okay, this really is the most side quest of all side quests. Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because that version would get too long for you to bother?
가령 홍루 씨가 도시를 살아가면서 절대 변하지 않을 거라고 확신했던 믿음이 있었을 거예요. 혹은 삶을 지탱하고 있던 희망이라 불리는 무언가가 있었을 수도 있겠죠. 그게 한순간에 무너졌다면, 나를 놓아버리게 될 정도로 커다란 충격을 받는다면 마음이 허물어지겠죠.
뭐 그럴 수도 있겠네요.
맞대. The forbidden KFC recipe? Ooh. You'll eat the chicken?
뭐 잘난 도련님 인생에서 일어난 대단한 충격이라 봤자 용돈 뺏기는 거 아니겠어?
용돈은 받은 적도 없었던걸요? 원할 때마다 쓸 수 있었는데 굳이 받을 필요는 없잖아요.
I forgot he was like super rich or something like that in his lore.
뭐야? 그럼 뭐였는데?
짱?
알고 있다고 생각했는데 지금은 떠오르지 않네요.
즉, 정리를 해드리자면, 뒤틀림은 발생자만 알 수 있는 원인 모를 심리적 충격으로 인해 벌어진 현상,
Psychological shock?
단단히 마음의 벽을 쌓아올린 상태라고 말할 수 있죠. 이 벽을 뒤틀림이 원하는 방식을 통해서 허물어야 합니다.
Yeah.
여기서 뒤틀림이 원하는 방식이라 한다면 당뇨리겠군 그래.
Gregor took confident steps forward after saying that.
전쟁통에서 남은 음식을 모아 전우들에게 통조림을 이용한 요리를 해준 적이 많았지. 트라우마에 시달리던 군인들도 전부 감동의 눈물을 흘리며 다 같이 퍼먹었어.
사스가 Gregor다네요.
방금 누가 콧김 소리를 냈던 것 같은데 내가 잘
웃기는군. 벌털 주제에 어디서 요리를 운운하는 거지? 니는 차라리 그 집게로 햄버거 패티나 굽는 편이 낫겠군.
Damn. What did Gregor do?
와, 그레고르 씨가 가게를 차린다면 집게 사장이 되는 거네요?
Leave my guy alone.
요슈 그거 벌레 털보라는 뜻이었지. 그래도 뭔가 집게 사장이라는 호칭은 마음에 드는군. 갑자기 머리가
Crawling further.
요리는 말이지. 혀 그리고 거미시키는 대로 하는 것이다.
But does Yoshu cook? Wait.
전쟁통에서 마구잡이로 해먹은 음식을 진정 요리라고 부를 가치가 있는가?
오, 방금 명대사 나왔어.
심지어 요슈 씨가 줄여 말하지도 않았어요.
있어 보이는 말이긴 하지만 저자한테서 들으니까 기분이 거시기하군. 아니 그런데 요리는 해본 적이 있나 료슈?
We are gonna have a cook-off. Wait. Damn.
당연. 지답지 않은 이놈이 상상조차 할 수 없는 경지의 요리를 해봤지.
I was not expecting Yoshu Gregor beef, but I'm here for it.
아니 이거 점점 열받네.
그럼 나는 료슈 편.
She was such a cute nickname. Wait.
갑자기 편을 나누는 이유는 뭐지?
Oh no.
재밌잖아.
왔다.
그리고 자연스럽게 료슈 편에 선 이유는?
그래, 우린 그동안 너무 가까웠어. 오늘만큼은 벽을 좀 더 보자고.
He's like haven't shaken off the dizziness. What to Gregor's side?
그러니까 저 자식을 박살내면 이긴다 이거지?
아니 박살내는 게 아니라
설마 부하들에게 통조림을 먹였다는 말인가? 군인의 수치고. 참고로 난 즉석식품파다.
Damn.
그는 입맛이 다른 것 뿐이잖아.
유치하네요 정말. 이런 걸로 편가르기나 하고 싶어요?
그래서 이수는 어느 쪽이야?
Oh no.
만약에 수감자 음식 담당자를 그렉이나 류슈 중에 꼭 한 명 선택해야 한다면 말이야.
수작 부리지 마. 이스마일 저 친구는 초반부터 나랑 생각이 좀 통했던 사이라고.
Oh my gosh, wait. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ishmael's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness. Oh no.
이스마일?
그레고르 씨의 통조림 음식은 소시적에 배 위에서 지긋지긋하게 많이 먹어서요.
Poor Gregor, dang, his daughters are all betraying him. Destruction's a pretty important aspect of the city, as well as when the mine crumbles, it's when they destroy it. Fox was pretty verbose about it. They suffer a mental breakdown, they destroy. Chef Gregor, the hero we didn't even know he needed. Not just any mental breakdown, but one that makes them question if what they did was good or evil. Their worldview. After playing Candle 9, the scene hits deep. I'm looking forward to Candle 9 if I make it there. Gregan, the Dolores arc, dang. Oh yeah. Gregor about to show her why they feared the roach in his kitchen. Their culinary skills, obviously.
왜 눈을 못 마주치는 거야, 이스마일? 어?
That face is so funny. Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backwards to stand next to Ryoshu. Her eyes never looked up to me, Gregor. Damn! The betrayal! Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear a little trusting bond existed between the to fall apart. Damn. What is this face? Don Quixote had glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed her face was off color.
사실 이전에 버스에서 닭꼬치를 먹을 때 나 보고 말았어. 저자가 무슨 짓을 했는지.
Wait, is that the woman she's talking about?
닭꼬치 뭘 했는데?
Oh no.
그거는 참아 입에 담을 수조차 없어.
아, 이런. 그걸 보고만 건가? 닭꼬치의 궁극적인 맛을 내기 위한 나만의 비법이었지.
Okay, I'm very intrigued. Don Quixote shuddered violently. Simnap Honglu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eyes.
살면서 애완동물 사료 같은 음식들도 한 번쯤은 먹어봐야 하지 않겠어요? 전 그레고르 씨를 응원할게요.
Okay, this is such a funny lineup.
그래, 그거 참 고마워, 홍루.
Honglu stood behind Gregor wearing a kind smile on his face.
파우스트, 당신이야말로 누구보다 합리적인 선택을 할 수 있겠지?
We're leaving this up to Faust.
글쎄요. 파우스트는 종종 모험을 즐기기도 하죠.
That profound remark, Faust took her place behind Yosha. Dang. I feel like all of his daughters besides Don Quixote betrayed him.
이해가 안 돼요. 왜 이렇게 저희끼리 편을 나누는 거예요?
Sinclair better get behind Gregor or else this is gonna be awkward.
어이, 그태 말 늦이다. 살아남을 길을 고르든가.
Damn.
꺼져.
But then again, Sinclair is the interpreter for Ryoshu, so...
그딴 태평한 말을 하기에는 늦었다는 건가요? 그럼
This Intervallo is basically Greg catching strays. 나네. True. Hi, no. Hey, silly big bro, look at my. That has Gregor's back. Don Dusker confirmed. Oh my. 이막대요. 그래, 이막대요. Literally man versus woman moment. Does that mean Don Quixote is one of the boys? Wait. Let them cook, Shima. Sinclair, you may be late to Yoshi on a spiritual level at this point. Gregor's Fox Mateo. Gilsha's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge to her side. Dang, he lost his son too.
아니 협박으로 데려가는 게 어디 있어? 반칙이잖아.
나는 선택하지 않겠소. 그대들에게 겸허히 골라지겠소.
Dang, Gregor's really getting outnumbered here. Gosh darn it, Sinclair!
저건 필요 없어. 가져.
Another one taken to the cult initiation? His name was placed on Gregor's team without him moving on us. Last time we're so Riley stood behind Gregor, so they had to balance things out, Donnie. I feel like Don Quixote, like, is the odd one out in this group. But I feel like so is Sinclair, Donnie. All the girlies in Sinclair. And Don Quixote and the bros.
사실 좀 감동받았어. 비록 우리가 평소에 많은
야,
대화를 하진 못했지만 이렇게 먼저 다가와줘서 난
Not Gregor getting emotional.
그저 적은 인원수가 있는 곳으로 가는 편이 올바른 균형이라고 생각했다.
Damn, poor Gregor. Someone proclaimed that they saw tears. He saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. But the teams decided we enter the kitchen, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. However, Vyosha and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of their way like it was none of their business and then took their spots. House chicken, more like Hell's Kitchen, Nani. Not sponsored. Hang on, are we allowed to do this all in someone else's restaurant? It sounds a lot like how I took over that cafe one time. On Valentine's, if you know, you know.
어망측식 따위. 알게 뭐야.
어차피 망하기 직전의 식당이라고요?
그래. 우리는 뒤틀림을 해결하는 게 목표라며.
Oh my. An angry flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders. Much to their dismay,
방해하면 다 베어버린다.
Damn! You guys look more in sync now. Is this a battle? No. It is! This is crazy.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
왔다.
먼지도.
Hello, German boy. Little Sinclair.
겁나. 내게 바쳐주지.
Maybe we won't forget this. Don't reference the Candle 3 credit scene by the way.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Don't witness the Yosha burning the chicken skewers. Stick with her light. Ah, that was the reference. I see. Don't forget how freakishly told herself. True. I mean, Dawn is more manly than Sinclair, so if it's Ollie. Damn, poor Sinclair. Don't do my son like that. He's trying his best, okay?
내게 바쳐주지.
The cook show's gonna be fired, Donnie. Hope I could teach my bros how to cook properly. Now fight chicken stuck in me.
모조리
It can
치워버려.
make you insane. Yup. That sums out. That sums out Limbus Company pretty well. Fighting chickens that make you insane.
내게 바쳐주지.
As a side quest. 왔다.
겁나.
Alrighty, chat. Are you guys cheering for Yosha or Gregor? I'm curious. win. Dun dun dun. I know who Sun Saturn's cheering for. If it's not obvious by the roach in number 1 emoji. Real Shilling Wigger radiated a burning of viciousness. Is this murderous or supposed to be part of a culinary experience? Yes, for sure.
그딴 레시피 따위. 어차피 깡통 요리 중 하나 아닌가?
Crapola,
생존 요리를 이길 레시피는 없지.
the taste of survival.
어이 노랭이, 닭 가져와.
Wait, did she just call him champagne?
이상 씨, 미안하지만 이 통조림을 좀 따주겠어?
Wait, he can't open the can because of his arm.
그리하겠어.
I didn't even think about that. For some reason, I just thought like his bug arm would work as like a can opener kind of thing. Yeah? The sights and sounds filling the kitchen seemed at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting cutting boards, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes. Huh? Why do I hear smoking? Smoking in the kitchen? Are they both? The two remained silent. Damn. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Rieger's side. 야바이나 거래요. 맞대.
먼지 한 톨 남지 않은
I think we
완벽한
have a read.
청소였어요.
wait.
주인님은 간밤에 뭐가 다녀갔는지도 모르실 테죠.
Make a raid. wait. 맞대. Multi-party mega me. Thank you so much for the raid. Make a raid. 맞대. 지코 쇼까이까나. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? I hope it was good. Good luck and have fun, Shima. Thank you. I appreciate it. 自己紹介か。せーの。ごきげんよう、皆さん、こんにちは。How do you do? I'm Shima Alice. I am an Ojo-sama Chimoku VTuber. And today we are playing Limbus Company. Oh my. Let me look at a little bit of what though. 맞대. Migu raid, Migu! Thank you so much! And please have a wonderful rest of your evening or morning, okay? I hope your stream was very nice. Also, that was a voice crack, yeah, bye. yeah, please do me show your sprite, okay? Welcome to the totally normal and not shady Chimo company. Definitely for sure done, yeah? Oh, right here. House Chicken Palooza. What could go wrong?
정리 시간이다.
Dun. Win.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Yeah, right now in the game we're fighting very weird raw chickens. And the characters of Rieger and Yoshi are having a cook-off right now. So a lot is happening in the game.
그렇지 않은 것들 모조리 치워버리고 내가 눈에 새겨주지. 정리하겠습니다.
Yeah, this is totally a normal Chimo company. There's no shady at all. Of course not.
벌써 끝나가네.
Alrighty.
내게 받쳐주지.
맞다. For some reason I'm getting so many voice cracks today. Like more than usual.
불청객은
な
찌그러져
んと
있다.
なくな。結構やばいかもしれないけどな。How about Glaze? Sword sharpened with tears? Like since the day I died?
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
the chickens. Like, they're just little guys. I know they're like mauling people and taking over their dead bodies, but I don't know, something about the fact they're just like little, just little guys, you know? Very puntable. And all getting very punted. Yosha, how did you lose a raw chicken? That's a great question.
I
didn't read that. It says chicken had AKA something. Huh? You want them as a pet? Interesting choice. Voice crack 맞대요?
보고 계시는군요, 마님. 칭찬 감사합니다. 불청객들을
빅터리?
남김없이 모조리
Oh,
처리했습니다.
Oh, nice, huh? A chicken in a hand. Oh, they're getting like more gruesome as we go, I think. Two
버틀러
battle.
차원 가방 준비 완료했습니다.
Does Puntable equal cute? It depends, I think. I think it really depends. It depends on like what we're punting. Sometimes I feel like Puntable means half the time cute, and half the time like evoking like rage. It's like 50-50 situation, Nania. I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor?
밀리터리 서바이벌 음식이랄까?
What is he wearing? What is this little hat? Do they really eat like this in the military?
관리자 양반. 아이 기억 잃었다고 하지 않았어? 언제부터 음식에 대해 그렇게 섬세하게 평가했나?
Manager Bottle? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly stabbed me dead. He's really on edge today. I looked at Ryoshi's serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what I was supposed to be. Oh no! I fear we're cooked, Ja. Ryosha, just to make sure. Yabai voice crack. You didn't make. Yabama. Let me clear my voice real quickly, yeah? Okay, not the toxic voice cracks. Ryosha, just to make sure you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you? Distorted?
박씨.
Shut the... Something up. What does the C stand for? Clock? Shut the clock up?
닥쳐 시계를.
Oh, the clock! I thought it was a chicken reference down here. No, it's just a Dante harassment reference. Oh! My goodness gracious, what is that? No, I do not like that. That does not spark joy. Heathcliff and Mersault have caught the owner of Undongs and put him in the seat in the That's the owner? Oh my goodness. We start feeding him Ryoshi's cooking? Oh no.
뒤틀림의 언어는 해석하기 어렵군요. 반복되는 패턴과 음료를 기반으로 연구해본다면 70시간 이상은 소요될 거예요.
70 hours?
네? 그때 동안 여기서 치킨을 튀길 수는 없어요.
Wait. I think I can hear his voice in my head?
흥미롭군요. 지금까지 모은 황금 가지와 단테 씨 머리와의 공명으로 인한 영향일 수도 있겠어요.
맞대요. If the shoe fits, wait, what? Why do I feel like Shima would end up running from the chicken? Now she's brave? Let me tell you, What is this debate in chat? What the hell? Shima logic might be a bit more complicated than I initially thought. I have a big brain, so my logic is always complicated. I can tell Prime Dante can decimate and... Yeah? Andrew Butt is not ready for... Gordon Breaker. Clock? Thank you, Sinclair Daniel. Sasugana. Hello, Dante. Virgilia's wearing my luxurious sunglasses. Distortions usually reflect a distorted version of the original. 나르거든요. So if you see a giant chicken and a man running around, it's a distortion or a monster? Suka. I think I just heard staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting. Is the owner actually like in pain after eating that meal?
저자가 뭐라고 하는 거지?
A funeral procession in my mouth? That's crazy. I feel like if I ever served someone food and they said that to me, I would crash out. Is your cooking themed poultry apocalypse? He asks.
좋아. 오늘이야말로 그 시계를 몸통과 분리해주겠어.
What the? Dang, she's really taking it out on Dante. I was just relaying his review.
둘이 사이좋게 보내주마.
참안했군 요슈. 자신감 넘치는 그 태도는 좋았지만 이 숙련된 경험을 따라잡지는 못하지. 자자, 내 차례군. 입 크게 벌리시게나.
Oh no.
이번에야말로 마음을 열고 있는 건가?
He's wondering if it was sludged. 맞대. Rabbi voice cracks. 맞다. He was wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Dang. Looks like both your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Oh no.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
So one point for Breaker? Yeah? I wouldn't say that necessarily.
곧 삼켜질 것이요. 기다리시게.
야바이나.
이겨라.
Yeah, I don't know why my voice cracks are so bad today.
벌써 끝나가는군.
땅땅땅땅땅땅땅.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
People got emotional damage, right?
모조리 치워버리고. 먼지를 떨어내줘.
Dang, I wonder which one actually can cook the best, like amongst the Limbus Company cast. I wonder which one actually is the best cook.
겁날.
I feel like it would secretly be either Dante or maybe like Fox Daniel.
눈에 새겨주지. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
내게 받쳐주지.
Don't use one rage.
망설인 것
Impossible challenge. Really all over the place. Okay, for me, one day I will grow away from one rate. But for now, one rate for the win. In one way, we trust, okay? Everyone, we trust.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
For now. I forgot one insult. She got 3. I think it's a clear win for Creator. Okay, I feel like that's coping at its finest, but.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
야바이네. 맞습니다.
모조리 치워버린.
I
먼지를
feel like it's
떨어내줘.
one reading and then yapping to chat. I should be paying attention to what's happening on the screen. Make sure no one's dying, because I think everyone is actually dying.
이건 꽤 정적이고.
They're definitely like fighting so stronger. Papa, what's his name? Wait, Papa something? Bongi? What's that mean? Bong?
먼지를 떨어내줘.
His leader was menacing? Still menacing, yeah? Oh no, not the bunk! No! The bunk too!
나를 부르는 물소리.
Uh-oh. Are we cooked out? Wait. Maybe I was too distracted. Wait.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
We're gonna get cooked by the sheriff. Wait. What's he done here? The bonk sound effect is crazy. Bonk, bonk. Yabba, we're down to 3.
이딴 건 아닌데. 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Yabba, como se llama? This would be bad. I may have to actually level up my characters this time.
불결한.
Let's see. It's gonna be really close down here. Like, really close. Giri como se llama?
여기서 쓰러진다면 그놈 얼마나 귀엽겠나.
그 물을 한
Yabba!
모금 마시겠지.
Yabba! No! Ranger! Fight for your life, man! Fight for your life! You're almost there! No!
꼽수
Yabba!
그 사람을 볼 수 있는 건가?
Damn.
교육과 준비가 부족했습니다. 죄송합니다, 많이.
Okay, 맞대. Close, right? We were really close down here. R.I.P. Thank you. How's it even possible? I don't know. Oh, but I think in that case, let's level up someone. Actually, what level do I need it at? 28. Level up in GG. I think if we level up like one of the characters, it should be fine. Because we were really close to winning down here. Let me see. How's it feel to lose to an overgrown chicken? Not good, man. Not good. I feel saddened. Dania, we're gonna get vengeance though. It's okay. Thank you for the GG in chat. Bubba and GG. Oh my. Gosh, are you skill 3s next time? Let's level up. All ready for now. How many should I do? Maybe? I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but let's see. Okay.
정리 시간이다.
We'll do this for now, Daniel.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
It's still better to lose to an overgrown chicken than a regular sized one. 다 시간이나 주주주. BG. true. I feel like the saddest part of that battle was the fact that the last man's name was Grieger, and then Grieger got taken out by the chicken. That was I feel like it's just probably an insult in the wound at that point. Bum, bum, da, 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 bum, bum, da. Win, win.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지.
왔다, 왔다. I won after it lost, right?
이 전투 명예 따위에 기대하고
Pre-skip device, what is your wisdom? Pre-skip device, is that win rate?
먼지를 떨어내줘. 결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
If we're not supposed to trust win rate, why does it have win in the name?
이렇게 떨어지죠.
Explain that to me.
이 땅과 만이 손끝이라도 대가는 자가 있다니.
Imagery is underrated. Gosh, Nani. I feel like I don't do damage enough. I see the word Rena and my instinct is to click it down here. I can't help it.
모조리 치워버리고.
It just happens, okay? Okay, in my defense, I am genuinely learning how to play the game on the side. I've watched like 5 different tutorial guides that have been like titled Limbus Company for Dummies. Because I really want to learn the game mechanics because I love the way the game looks. I love the lore, I love the story and the characters. So I just now need to wrap my head around the actual game mechanics fully. Because I feel like I understand the basics, but they definitely get a little bit complex on here. 왔다 왔다.
그대받지 않은 것들 모조리 치워버리고.
엄마.
나를 찔렀어요.
Nice. Yeah, chat, don't forget. I say this all the time. Don't forget to hydrate or you will dehydrate, okay? Because H2O is the way to go.
칭찬 감사.
So hopefully your teammates have hydrated today, yeah? And if not, hydrate right now, okay?
정리 시간이다.
Okay, I think we do this one more time. That should give us enough to level up some characters, hopefully. Have I seen almost every attack seeds done? Yeah, definitely like during the tutorial itself. It was very, very confusing. Also for the new newbies in chat, feel free to call me Anna or Anna-sama. So, for some reason it feels very weird to be called Shima. Because I feel like I have not been called Shima in such a long time. Because Shima is my last name, yeah? So feel free to call me either Anna or Anna-sama. Well, of course it's totally optional. You can call me Shima if you prefer that. Thank you! LGXZ for the sub! Welcome to the Chipmates army! You can never leave now! Yeah, I feel like a lot of the I see Chipmates in chat have been calling me Shima today. It's so weird, I'm not used to it.
잠시 망설인 것뿐일세.
You get better to play the game more in my experience than me. That's very true. Game will push you to learn how to play the game as well as read. Yeah, that is true. The city is not real.
이 전투 명예 따위에
Can I look down? Just go along, have fun, you'll get there. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the tutorials over and over because there's so many like terms that overlap, like evil and wait, what? I don't think that's actually a term. Wait, not Winry. Maybe I was thinking of Winry. And Luna
모조리
and
치워버리.
like a lot of different terms.
벌써 끝나가는군.
하늘을 찔렀어.
But one thing my brain definitely doesn't like understand, I definitely do understand two things at least. Gotcha and win rate.
보고 계시는군요. 칭찬 감사합니다.
Okay, let me see if that's
불청객들,
enough for me now.
남김없이 모조리
I wonder who we should actually level up, because we've been fighting definitely with these two. Should we level up this one, kana? Maybe? That's level 26. Maybe I can get her up to level 27 at least? Thank you for the bachi bachi in chat! I wonder who would be best to level up in this case. Or maybe... But Ryos should be better in this case, kana? But Don's like really low already right now, like level 8. I was hoping to get like either 26 to 27 or 20, yeah, one of these two. I don't know if that's the right strategy, but my brain said that makes sense. Although I really like Dawn. I would like to level up a Dawn character soon. What the? We can level like Rare up to 29, but I'm not sure what the best approach here would be. Okay. For those of you in chat who played Limbus Company, what would your recommendation be? Would it be to level up one of the 28s? Or the 26? Or like something lower? My original idea was to level up either the Edgar Family Butler or Cleanup Agent. But one of these would work as well, kana? Maybe? In the meantime, I'm gonna reposition my seat because my leg is falling asleep. Mate. There's no upgrade encore. So, is it freedom? Okay. Do not upgrade them. Imagine. The team you put a brand? Yeah, I think all of those should be on the current team I've been using. Get from the level 30? Yeah. I don't think I'll have enough, what do you call it? The green stuff to do that. Or not the green stuff, the tickets, but... I'll have to start raising everyone up. だよな、確かにね. Upgrade low level IDs you're using? Who was I? Wait, not the mama. Who was I? I think I was using her for sure. Okay, let's do her for now then. Or maybe... I think I was using her as well. After level those clashes more, I have to start raising everyone up down here. Once I have more resources, I'll definitely do that. Okay, for now, let's do... これかな? Okay, that's at least 27. Maybe I should get her up to 28 for now. Or it's better to just raise two of them to level 27. Come on. Focus on Butler fast. Raise the Butlers for second team. Wait, does this one count? Maybe this wasn't on the Butler. Wait, cancel. 5 people you want to use and level them up? Okay. Okay, definitely using these two. I think I've been using her and then her and then her down here. So we'll focus on those ones for now. Okay, let's get this 2 up to 27 for now then. That's the current plan. For now. And then I was using them, so I guess for now, is the rest are done, yeah? Okay, I think that's the plan for now. Going based off of vibes. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference. Hopefully it does, and if it does not, we're cooked, Dania. Yeah, okay, hopefully this makes somewhat of a difference, maybe? Maybe?
정리 시간이다.
It was really close, so I feel like this should do the trick, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna skip the dialogue for now.
닥쳐.
뒤틀림의 언
네?
저자가
Yeah, but is there a way before I do this? Okay, that's easier actually. Oh, righty! Hopefully this time it works better. I'm hoping. That's just for Yasha. See her do wonders? Right now you can hustle forever, but it might be good to start thinking about investing in a particular status team. Okay. I definitely like the power and main characters, but I don't know if that's a strategy or not. Based on vibes. Maybe it's because I'm... Potentially it's because I'm Ojo-sama, but I'm not 100% sure. I like the power and main characters down here.
찌그러져 있도.
간바tte 안 됐더니.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
간바리마스.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
ギリギリかもしれないんですけどな。でも頑張ります。頑張りしなきゃな。あー、待って待ってね。But she's already put a single button on numerous times. Yeah, I figured that one out.
정리하겠습니다.
How is it good? Cynthia is overpowered?
모조리 치워버리.
맞다, 맞다, 맞다. Okay, but the side effects, or not side effects, the sound effects for the chickens are crazy. Wait, is the way to go, because when we get to... I was gonna rhyme something, but I don't think that will... When we is the way to go, because when we helps your flow? No, I did not like that actually. When is the way to go? Because when we... No, I don't have it. I was trying to make something clever, it did not work. Well, Shima? Yeah, Papa Bungie needs to follow. Respectfully.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
결국은 이렇게
어떻게요?
떨어지죠.
Already not bad, we have 5 still.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니. 정리하겠습니다.
Here's the pot for energy. Okay, Otis. Nice, nice, huh? By the way, it helps you flow. Ina-sama 2002. You know, I'm not gonna put that one in the. Not there. Why?
이딴과 마녀에게 손끝이라도
Okay,
대려는
out
자가
of
있다.
pure curiosity, have you actually been writing my quotes down? Like, is this an actual like record? Is this a real thing? I am intrigued to see if a Chipmate has actually been like keeping a physical record of what I say. Cause I feel like I'm gonna forget half the quotes I do say, and not remember the majority of them. Oh, really? What? I was so distracted. I did not realize we won. Nice. Also, that's a wide stance.
이 숫자는 뭐야?
5의 기회 중 2를 소비하였다. 이런 뜻이 아닐까 하오만.
So out of 5 opportunities? I guess each team can prepare another dish then? How does that sound? It really is Hell's Kitchen, wait. And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition.
자, 역할군을 한 명씩 정해보지. 어차피 다 실패할 거지. 홍문 씨는 혹시 뭐 부엌에 들어가 본 적은 있나?
제 방엔 부엌이라는 게 따로 없었어요. 어렸을 땐 간식 얻어 먹으려고 집 2층에 있던 대식당에 몰래 간 적은 있긴 했죠.
Oh no, they are so cooked. What? Don't guilty, what is that sound?
그다음 이상 씨.
They're skipping her too, just crazy.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴 멀쩡했던 놈 아냐?
예?
폐까지 스며드는 센슈얼한 냄새였어.
Could they let her remember? I consider the rain friend that requests help to whoever you can use to support units to opposite your team. They for the pachi, but I'm not sure what the pachi. Oh, the pachi! I was like, what's the pachi for? It's for winning, Nani. Nice thinking. Do it. We have an archive, Anna. You have an archive? Is it blue? Not the blue archive joke. Okay, we know Don Quixote. Calm down. Calm down. I love you, girl, but calm down.
돈키호테. 아까부터 목 상태가 안 좋은 거야?
She's so ready.
내게 맡겨보는 것은
Oh no. She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back.
돈키호테. 이거 꼬맹이들 장난할 시간 아니야.
꼬맹이 아니요. 그리고 저쪽 팀에서는 싱클레어 군한테도 요리 시켜주는데 왜 여기는 안 시켜주는 것이오?
Okay, but why? Really, why are Sinclair and Don Quixote like so? I don't know. They're giving sibling energy. They're sibling coded.
발기 너무 들쑥날쑥하게 잘렸다. 반듯하게 잘라야지. 허리는 다 펴고.
네.
Oh, there's a different vibe on the other team.
꼬맹이, 이건 너무 삼삼한 거 아니야? 난 좀 더 달짝지근하게 했으면 좋겠어.
달게요? 설탕이
Wait, are they just all bullying Sinclair? Wait.
파우스트가 보았을 땐 불세기를 더 강하게 해야 한다는 판단이 드는군요.
저건 안 돼. 칼 쓰는 솜씨부터가 글러먹었어.
They're all ganging up on him.
다들 그러지 말고 직접 거들지 그래요.
Backseat chefs is actually crazy.
확실히 싱클리어 정도면 믿을만할 것 같네. 도련님 입맛이 적당히 까다로울 거고.
Oh, I forgot Sinclair did grow up in a wealthy family. I think I blocked that out from the last canto because of trauma, but not sure.
잠깐. 왜 나한텐 아무도 요리해보란 말을 안 하냐? 잘 봐. 내가 계란 정도는. 야, 에이, 젠장! 프라이팬이 왜 달궈져 있는 거야? 뜨거워서.
Everyone watches the pan. He thought the roux hit the wall and broke into pieces.
이 식당 최소 140여일은 청소하지 않은 것 같은 곰팡이 냄새와 잡내가 난다. 차라리 밖에서 요리를 하는 게 위생상 더 안전할 수도 있다.
나도 시켜주시오. 요리.
kitchen. You will reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. Not the pun. Okay, you're so done with everyone. It just felt like that's what he was saying.
자, 힘내자. 그레고르.
Which Sinclair will you trust to cook dinner for you? I would trust Sinclair. Yeah, either maybe Faust, I'm not really sure, but definitely either Sinclair or Dante maybe?
남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
A chicken in another hand.
다음 오찬까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Here's for salt. 나르거든요. 안녕하세요. Wait, are these seasoned chickens? Someone have a chef's hat? Wait a second. tonight. I like the little chef hat a lot, actually.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Also, the BGM is fire. 왔다.
정리하겠습니다.
이거.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
The one with the chef hat can make it through sooner and save faster. Wait, really? It's not just fun. Dang, I thought the chef's hat was just for the vibes. Damn. That's too bad.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
That chicken, aka a bongi.
늘 비웃고 있었는가.
They're all bongi.
결국은 이렇게
Chef is
떨어져.
real, Dana.
이 땅과 만약 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
This is like buffers and maids versus chicken. With the exception of Yoshi, because I have a random Yoshi and Don Quixote. And just read it into the mix of buffers and maids. It's like meal prep down here.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
묵은 먼지 결국은 이렇게
Dang, I'm
떨어져.
really gonna have to go back and change my thumbnail and put chicken at this rate. Because for some reason I thought the side quest would be like shorter, but no, this is like a full-on Kanto length. Maybe not as long as a Kanto, but it kind of feels like it's leading up to that. Yeah, I have to go back and edit my thumbnail to be my face and just a giant raw chicken.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
I renamed the thumbnail to something like anyone can cook, except for Uyghur and Lioshu. Chipmunk versus chicken. How is that thumbnail? Thumbnail title sound, or not thumbnail title, but stream title.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Crusty chicken PNG. Ew. What even is a crusty chicken? What does that entail? Maybe an upgrade dog because she's dead. Yeah, I think she's like level 16 now, yeah?
먼지를
We
떨어내줘.
definitely need to upgrade them.
묵은 먼지. 맘.
Nice, Anna chicken hut before GTA 6? 確かにな.
먼지 한 톨 남지 않은 완벽한 청소였어요.
빅다리.
주인님은 간밤에 뭐가 다녀갔는지도 모르실 테죠.
Alrighty, should we go back and upgrade Don Quixote or just keep charging forward? Maybe let's charge forward for now and see what happens.
다음
That's my
오찬까지는
executive
돌아오겠습니다.
decision. Oh my. Huh? Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be?
한수나오. 관리자 나리. 초콜릿이라는 거. 참 맛있지 않소? 그래서 넣었지.
But wait, Don Quixote just said chocolate scratched my brain.
그리고 난 감자가 싫기 때문에 비슷해 보이는 오렌지를 대신 넣었어.
You know what? Don Quixote is based. I utilized oranges as a substitute for potatoes, for I much dislike the tuber. You know what? I knew there was a reason she was my favorite. Very understandable.
뭐? 누구 마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이거 어이없는 새끼네.
Baffling bird. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits?
우리 동네에서는 손으로 닭을 쭉쭉 찢어 먹곤 하였지. 참 별미가 아닐 수 없어.
Yeah. And what's this black thing? Why is the lump of coal in the pan?
이거 가만 보니까 입도 없는 놈이 트심만 잡네. 너 이거 먹어볼 줄이나 아냐?
No, this cuss is crazy. Oh my goodness. The 3 out of 5. It's not a 5. The chicken rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's story a decisive order? 야바.
이딴 많이 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Casting like the PNG's look like 나도 funny, I see. Speaking of crust, do you figure sweet ale? Is the... Wait, really? The cream beer from Mr. Krabs? I never knew I needed this knowledge until today. For some reason I really spoke joy.
먼지를 떨어.
That is knowledge I definitely needed to hear today.
잠시 망설인 것
She dislikes it super, but that's like some salty.
결국은 이렇게
왔다.
떨어지죠.
겁날. 내게 바쳐주지.
I feel like I made this statement before, but hear me out. If a tuber is a potato, and a VTuber means a virtual YouTuber, or virtual tuber in this case, does that just mean all VTubers are basically potatoes? Is that what that means? Are we all just potatoes? So it's not just me, it's the entire VTuber community. We're just all virtual potatoes evidently. Because we're like virtual tubers, VTubers, yeah?
전 뒤 명예 따위에 기대하는 건 아니겠지.
Hear me out. I mean, am I wrong?
먼지를 떨어내줘.
That's also not the mechanic. Please just wait for a 9 to a 10. I forgot the way it's like the Intervallo where they make SpongeBob reference. Patrick Moon like SpongeBob. Yes, right? I'm right? See, Sasuga, as expected of my big brain. See, I'm an old someone with a very big brain, so I come to these conclusions very easily, yeah?
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Once again, I'm not paying attention to the actual like fight. I'm like yapping with chat and trusting one rate to carry me. Yeah, mine now. We're down to 4, 3, 4? 4 people, I think. How logic is what started the potato community and the Shima queens?
전 뒤 명예 따위에
야바.
기대하는 건 아니겠지.
それはなんか結構やばいじゃないですか?
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
知らないけどね。知らんけど。How the heck did Don die to a chicken? Natural selection. Here's frankly Chipmate brain. Yeah, we've been over this. I have what's called a watermelon brain. My brain, very big, but not ugly, not too wrinkly. Kind of smooth like watermelon, you? So it's very big, but I also forget things kind of easily.
이딴 많이
For some reason.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
But you know what? It's okay because like watermelon brain is prettier than normal brain. 'Cause it's not like all wrinkly and overlooking 나네.
겁나
Anyway,
내게 받쳐주지.
you drink and eat your milk.
정리하겠습니다.
얼마나 비었겠나.
물결아.
Hi, it's Master of raw chicken.
내가 눈에
I
새겨지.
do not accept that Dom slander in chat. She's going through something at the moment, okay? She'll, once I level her up, she'll be undefeatable, yeah? It's my bad. Oh no, we're trying to
겁나.
well,
내게 받쳐주지.
okay, okay. 今回もギリギリかもしれない. I feel like this time could be very... Oh no, down to 2. This one's gonna be very close as well.
끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다니.
거침없게 비트 치킨즈 yap다. 頑張ります.
저 밑에서
Using the Chipmate power.
물소리.
Oh no.
겁나. 내게
Can I
받쳐주지.
beat them? It's not looking good. Wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe.
그 물을
Okay, Gregor.
마시기 전엔
I don't think you're gonna win, buddy. But you know what? We'll try, okay?
내게 받쳐주지.
We're gonna have to level up them again. 야바. 17 turns.
내게 받쳐주지.
Yeah, wait. Maybe. No. Definitely not. I don't think so.
얼마나 비었겠나.
I just don't. This is gonna be very barely. This is gonna be Gregor getting murdered again. Wait, maybe. Did I speak too soon? Wait. Maybe Gregor has this. Wait.
겁나. 하늘을 찔렀어.
Okay. I judged you too soon. I'm so sorry, Gregor. I didn't know you had it in you. Pachi. Not for me, but from Gregor. I was not expecting him to make it through that. I should have had more trust in him. That's my bad. That was bad on me as the Chipmate leader. I should have trusted Gregor more. Watermelon brain is a flex around these parts? Oh my. I believe in Gregor's. Yeah, I should have had that energy. My bad. What the? Great work, Chipmunk. That was not even close, yeah. Easy peasy. Thank you for the pachi in chat.
아니, 이게 어떻게 된 일이오? 먹지도 않았는데 숫자가 깎여버리지 않았어.
He says it's not even worth evaluating. Sense what you said. A bit scared. Away its appetite.
주인이 뱉었던 음절수에 비해 너무 해석이 길지 않나?
물소, 철회해 주시오.
Hold it, let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? Oh no. The humming. You can't just feed others things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here.
아, 시계 자식. 오랜만에 맞는 소리를 하는군. 누가 먹어볼래?
The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle.
나를 그런 눈으로 보지 마시오.
이 한 몸 희생해서 세상의 빗질림을 돌려놓을 수만 있다면.
Don Quixote shut her eyes tight.
젠장 답답하네. 아무나 좀 먹어보란 말이야.
He grabbed a lump out of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Wait, who is the nearest person? No! That's just the entire plate! Don Quixote was too stunned to speak. I was expecting like maybe a forkful or like the food itself, not the plate. My poor guy. My soul stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did I kill him on the spot?
이번에 본인은 정말 아무 짓도 하지 않았어. 베르겔리우스 나리가 혹여나 책임을 묻는다면.
Marcel turned to Heathcliff very slowly.
뭐?
전반적으로 간이 잘못되었다. 닭고기를 적절하게 익히지 못하여 비린내와 잡내를 잡는 것에 실패했고 소스는 지나치게 걸쭉해서 깊은 맛이 나지 않는다. 닭고기를 너무 들쭉날쭉히 도막냄으로써 사용자의 입맛을 돋구지 못한다.
You know it's bad when it's Marcel. I've never seen him talk this much weight.
뭐? 이거 미쳤어? 말 다 했냐?
아니,
No.
끝이 아니다.
Uh-oh.
간조합이 너무나 엉망진창. 그걸 먹은 내 입도 진창. 당신은 설탕이 부족하다고 버터 2스푼 반을 잘라 담고 허나 내 입 못 버텨.
Damn.
미안하오.
Am I wrong when my mom does the same thing? Your mom does the same thing?
이상. 당신은 이름값을 하는 건지 이상한 음식을 이상하게 만드는 건 내 일을 상하게 할 이상인가? 내 이야기는 여기까지. 이상.
Oh, not taste the food, you mean? Oh, I was imagining your mother just throwing a plate at your face. I was slightly concerned for a second, then. You know that Marcel's this? Fun fact, Marcel said more words here than he did in the previous 3 candles.
변명의 여지가 없군.
It's so great you get to experience his own voice. I am thoroughly enjoying this.
잠깐, 쟤 보이씨인 거 아니야?
보통의 사람들은 자세히 이야기할수록 핵심을 받아들이지 못하더군. 그러니 지금까진 구태여 길게 이야기하지 않으려 한 것이다. 그리고
그럼 이번에는 메르소 씨가 요리를 하시면 되겠네요.
Oh no. Oh, Lil swiftly made a suggestion with his shower. A collapse to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around.
저희가 물심양면으로 도와드릴게요.
나는 조수를 두는 걸 선호하는 편이 아니다.
걱정 마시오. 실망시키지 않겠어.
Oh yeah, they bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves.
요리는 내 전문 분야가 아니지만 뜻이 그렇다면 기꺼이 해보겠다.
Okay, let's have a look at real ship's team then, Yoshi. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Yoshi's crew.
하지만 대체 짜면서도 싱거워야 하고 너무 달진 않아야 하지만 달콤해야 하고 너무 익혀서는 안 되지만 적당히 탄 음식은 대체 어떻게 만들어야 하는 건데요?
You know what, Sinclair sounds like a skill issue if you ask me. Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor.
못 해먹겠어요. 차라리 이스마엘 씨가 말한 것처럼 히스클리프 씨와 팔씨름에서 이기는 게 더 쉬울지도 모르겠네요.
Oh no!
그건 그냥 농담으로.
확률적으로 계산한다면 그건 싱클레어 씨 키가 일주일 안에 5cm 이상이 자랄 수 있다는 것만큼 터무니없는 말.
Dang, not to attack on Sinclair.
조용히 해요. 다 똑같으니까.
고작 그 정도의 충고에도 징징거리는 꼴이라니. 나약하고 한심하고.
그렇게 자신 있으시면 오티스 씨가 직접 해보는 게 어떻?
As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight.
어쩔 수 없고. 비켜서라 패잔병들. 결국 이 몸이 나서야 하는 것인가.
Not the hat! Do they all just have like chef's hats like hidden away in their pockets? In a series of turbulent events, I did not fully catch. Marcel took up Gregor's culinary antennae, and something by lunch. I definitely butchered that. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Marcel's order.
메르소군!
He has the hat!
귀엽게 별 모양으로 깎아본.
He has the hat now! He has the chef's hat. It looks like a fast food hat in a way.
감자는 정사각형으로 반드시 잘라야 한다. 골고루 익혀야 하기 때문이다.
걷지마.
정사각형 5cm.
Oh, damn! Marcel looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of a chef head chef upon his shoulders.
아, 이게 뭐야? 닭 요리가 거기서 거기겠지.
It's all okay. It is canon that he just stole the half ingredient.
그 잃어버린 레시피라는 것도 알고 보면 뭐 응? 정성 한 스푼, 노력 세 스푼 반 이런 거 아니었을까?
아, 감자는 이렇게 요리하는 것이었군요.
Oh, they're so doomed to fail.
설마 바삭하게 구워진 채로 수확되는 거라고 생각했냐?
아, 저를 바보 취급하시는군요. 때가 되면 무르익은 감자 열매가 나무에서 떨어지는 것 정도는 알고 있어요.
All from the trees. But potatoes don't grow from.
농담이에요, 히스클리프 씨. 어? 왜 갑자기 다지기용 방망이를 들고?
감자에 맑게 꽃이 피었어. 아, 이런 척박한 환경에도 결국 봉우리는 튀우는구려.
Oshi Mark versus Sinclair. Now into some real cooking.
거기 있다는 신호인이 당장 분질러 버려야 한다. 돈키호테, 앞선으로.
알겠네.
아니래요. 탄 것은 탄 것대로 의미가 있어. 사실 탔다는 것은 인간들이 정의하는 허구의 개념일 뿐이고 그 본질은 변한 것이 아닐지도 모르오.
고온의 장시간 노출이 되어 겉표면이 일정색 이상 변질되었고 매캐한 냄새가 나는 걸 타는 것이라고 한다. 그리고 이것은 안까지 탔고 장기적인 섭취를 할 경우 몸에 부정 반응을 일으킬 수 있으므로 버려야 옳다.
섭섭하오.
Good night, Shima. Enjoy the rest of Intervallo. Thank you. So well done, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night, okay? It's a lamp voice, but they don't get it back. Marcel became a ruthless chef while Yiseng remained mostly unhelpful there. He thought was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace.
말 걸지 마. 집중력 깨지니까. 칼 따위는 사치야. 진정한 가난뱅이는 쇠 숟가락 하나만으로도 모든 감자를 벗겨낼 수 있는 법이니까.
Chicken. Ah, Sinclair from Limbus Company. The Sinclair. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
합격이다. 비스듬한 방향으로 깎은 것에 노련미가 보인다는 점에서 가산점을 주겠다.
Extra points? Yeah?
아싸!
똑바로 보도록. 재료는 골고루 넣어야 한다. 편식이나 해대니까 키가 안 자라는 거다.
전 아직 성장기란 말이에요.
Poor Sinclair. You're getting bullied in this. Ryan, welcome.
아마도요.
그리고 영양을 불균형하게 섭취하니까 머리가 그렇게 하얗게 새는 거지.
You're great.
파우스트는 본래
Oh, boss. I thought she was talking about Sinclair again.
손이 그렇게 거칠어지게 된 것도 다 편식 때문에 그런 거다.
네? 이건 오랜 뱃일 때문에 그런 거예요.
오티스 씨, 나는 어때?
Uh-oh.
정신없게 소리 지르지 마라. 경박스럽다.
Oh my god. 왔다.
최후의 결투는 아직 멀었어. 축배를 들 여유는 없지.
Nice. Victory. All right here, Master Chicken Chef. All right, real quickly, I'm gonna grab a little bit more wata, and this Chipmate's gonna powder her nose real quickly. So I'm gonna be putting you guys on the be right back screen for just a second, okay? But I'll be right back, okay? Let me turn on my phone BGM in the meantime. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more wata, and also discard of wata as well. I'll be right back. Okay. Dun-dun-dun. turn my BGM off real quickly. Okay, nice. Okay, let me catch up a chat real quickly. Sinclair doesn't deserve this. Yeah, Sinclair's getting a lot of hate in the game today. Sinclair and Glitter have been taking out this whole psychopath, right? Boss, maybe even Lim. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you for the welcome back shot. Thank you, Chipmates. Yeah, was the BGM on silent the entire time? Was it? Yeah, Maji. Yaba. But you guys just awkwardly sat there in silence? Okay, sorry about that, Chipmates. Yeah, I wonder why. Okay, you guys had some meditation time then. You had some time to reflect on life. Done here. Sorry about that, I do not know why the BGM went silent. That's very odd, done here. Oh, yaba! Imaji. Uh-oh, wait. How many do I need? Wait. How do I recharge it? Do I have to pay monies? Let me double check. Oh no, because I used them to level up. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. How many do I need? I need 16. I'm at 13. It's every... No, wait. How do you know I sat there specifically awkwardly? I mean... Yaba. Best idea? Best identity? You can increase the... What is it to increase the... Blah, blah, blah. Wait, can you? Wait, how do I do that actually? Do I have to go back to where I was? Let me see. Okay, I just can't read. I see. Okay, that module's working. We're gonna have to use my gacha money. Sadly. I do this with pain in my heart. How much does it cost? It costs like 26. Free lettuce is used first. 98. Okay, we're gonna do it. Did I do it? Wait. Nice, okay. Over to you.
다음 오찬까지는
There
돌아오겠습니다.
goes my gacha allowance, sadly. Because I've not invested in the battle pass as of yet. Although I'm very tempted to do so. What about it? Rich! 지가요! No. 아니면 줬어 maybe.
이렇게 떨어지죠. 불청객은
You'll get
찌그러져 있어.
bullied for clearing another stage is fine. 어떡해요? 멋지긴.
겁나 내게 받쳐주지.
엄마. Unfortunately, this chipmunk lives in a cafe and not a castle down there. Although we'll get there one day, though.
모조리 치워버림.
Also, the BGM, the guitar, the electric guitar is really nice.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
That is a profit in 이거. Okay, what is? Bok. Is that what that says?
겁나 내게
Maybe the reason BGM was not working in the Be Right Back screen is maybe I have a different BGM. Or the be right back screen and not this specific one I was using? I don't know if that makes any sense, but that may have been here.
내게
Ishidana?
받쳐주지.
We have three halves.
잠시 망설인 것 뿐일세.
나쁘다. 왔다. Already, Chipmates.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Why did I butcher your guys' names just now? Already, Chipmates. How much have you hydrated today? This is a very important question. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being you took a sip of water, or barely, 10 being you've had your daily dose of water for the day.
내가
How much have you
눈에
hydrated?
새겨주지.
I love that all Rager's ideas are sinking. Rager is awesome. And some of their rumors. Is it true that Chibi Anasama is one of your highest paying sponsors? And that she's currently glaring at you for calling yourself rich?
겁나.
Where did you hear this from? Where did you hear these rumors? Who said that? I will not confirm or deny that statement.
일단과 만인 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Supplement enemies have negative feelings? I am ashamed to admit that I'm 3 out of 10 hydration! That's not good, Marcelo! That's like on the way to dehydrating! Go hydrate right now, okay? If you can. Go get leave the stream and get water, okay? And then come back with water, okay? And we can hydrate together, okay? Water. And that could be in the form of tea as well, then, yeah? Tea does count as hydration in my book, okay? Chicken and random cautious, asking the real questions here. I'm not sure, actually.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Perfectly hydrated? Nice. A 10? Butty.
모조리
Good
치워버리.
job. I recommend don't use... Sorry, do it again.
눈에 새겨주지.
Don't use much the win rate, and cancel for literally win rate is your worst enemy?
얼마나 비었겠나.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling if that's the case, win rate... Or not win rate, candle 4 is gonna be a long candle if that's the case. 6 out of 10? Should've done
이제
some more,
워더링
kind of
할지로
thirsty.
복귀한다.
You know, 6 out of 10 is not bad.
선택일이 한가득이다.
You should hydrate a little bit more and you'll be on the way to success, Donnie. Wait, why does that one look kind of cute? Wait, restaurateurs, mild fathoms. Yeah. Oh, it takes, yeah. You need one of those? Okay, dang, this is expensive. Oh no, we're gonna get chopped. Wait, this is not good actually. But you know what? YOLO, we're gonna see how this goes. Henry, help me defeat old woman? You were fighting old woman? You know we only have 2 chances left, right, team? Oh wait, no, not left, right. We only have 2 chances left, right, team. Anna's brain is not braining sometimes. I was thinking like left, right, like the directions. I was like, left, right, team, huh? How will we start with immersed salts? Made by the following? Made by following the formula to a T. Prepared with pinpoint precision, Mersault's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook come to life? Wait, we have something that looks like an actual survey, and that's a good start. After having a taste of Mersault's work, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the presentation. Yet I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. It's the power of love, child. Oh, never mind. It was professionalism. As a cook, an ironic smidgen of a blemish with imperfection. I do not know what that means. That is why this dish cannot pass, unfortunately.
갑자기 품격 있는 심사위원장이 된 것 같네요.
누가 저 새끼 가면 벗겨봐. 뒤틀렸다는 게 삐뚤어진 정신머리를 뜻하는 걸 수도 있잖아.
인정한다. 그래도 후회 없는 승부였다고 생각한다.
At least the chickens are bomb rushing us this time. With only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. Oh, we are so cooked. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but simple and plain. Okay, maybe Otis can pull through. Maybe she can pull through. What are these couple of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands?
관리자님을 존경하는 마음을 담아 소박하게나마 장식을 해보았습니다.
She's such a simp and I love her for it. I get bonus points if I could. 맞대. 15 consumed at least 2 shakers worth of water? Is it what the? Nice, huh? Yours is the manager to the employees. I mean... The reason the one way maybe can make you attack and animate within a special passive... Oh, the sinners all in 0 of HP for 1 turn? That's a more advanced game. Limbus! It means it's trash! He said it was too perfect and lacked that human touch. Myself, they don't appreciate you, right? Chicken. Oh? Oh! The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words.
우리 이게 뭐니? 왜 머리에 해괴망측한 가면이나 쓰고 있는 거야?
Is he having like memories like in Ratatouille? When like the food critic eats the Ratatouille dish and he has like flashbacks to his childhood. Is this the same thing? Is that happening right now?
엄마 때는 말이야. 별별 일 다 겪어도 어떻게든 사라졌어. 고작 그런 거 가지고 낙담하면 이 험한 세상을 어떻게 살아갈래 정말?
Or is he having like a PTSD moment? I'm not really sure actually. My mother was always like that. Rather than kind... Okay, no, maybe this is PTSD actually, not like a fun flashback. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. The chicken is doing this to him? She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important.
어머니.
Now's our chance to distortion or whatever's on him is weakening?
이것 보세요. 사장님 앞에 어디론가 향하는 문 같은 것이 생겨났어요.
우와!
이 안으로 들어가야 하는 걸까요?
대체 OT 요리는 뭐가 달랐던 거야?
진입하지 제군들. 끝장을 보러 간다.
that'll be so. Oh! Dang! Okay, okay. 아니? Ah. Is he following a crispy Santa? We stand at the entrance of the dungeon of the Fathoms. In an empty space we find a lone vending machine. The 지도 봐. The 지도 한 바퀴. Where does it get its power? Besides what's this uncanny feeling? Standing in front of the vending machines, we see rows of buttons. Where does it get its power? Besides that, what is this uncanny feeling? Standing in front of the vending machines, we see a row of buttons. Something like that. So the trick was to put more time into the dish. 시간이에요. 왔다 갔다. Guess we can get a burn EGO, rupture EGO, or keywordless EGO. Let's do burn for now, maybe? 가나? Maybe? Press one of the buttons at the top rows. Try pressing the buttons just in case, but the machine doesn't respond. Still caught in the lingering sense of deja vu, we decide to move on. Dust to dust obtain. First turn start of a wave, inflict 5 burn. Activate saw through blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, right, we're gonna go in the middle because I said so. Following a crispy scent. I choose you, and you, and you, and you, and yeah.
애도의 시간이군.
Where now?
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Have you been in a dungeon? He was standing up and was... Because I think the door spawned, right? Respawned?
Yeah?
And I think when we entered it, we ended up in a dungeon because Limbus Company logic. Yeah.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
묵은 먼지를 떨어내줘. 기대받지 않은 것들을
That's what I did. No, I did.
모조리 치워버린다.
Victory. GG. Go in the middle, following the crispy scent part. Something. Oh! Some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting on a deck yelling at each other. Look at this succulent piece, the rich juice running down the fibers of luscious meat. Who wrote this? This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece has a clean taste without an ounce of grease tainting its tongue. The real deal. The two turn around at the same time to face you. You there, tell us which is better. Ladies, both your chicken is yummy, okay? Can we get an Ichio? Oh, any of them are Ichio. Okay, so we either can say chicken's chicken da. Understandable. Gotta be drumsticks all rich and juicy. The breast, of course, unsullied and spotless. I mean... Sorry, I don't make the rules. I'm totally not biased, I'm sorry. I feel like the chicken breast is better for cooking. Or like mixing into food, if that makes any sense. Like, if I'm making like a salad or a chicken salad. But I feel like if I'm just eating the chicken, the drumstick. Wait, chicken shouldn't use you both? Dang, I should have done both of them. Alright,
빨강할 시간인가?
chat for me not getting both of them.
이딴 건 말에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
However, when chat was like, be neutral, and I did the unneutral thing. Oh, yeah, how about I know what that shit? Thank you for the oven shot. The chicken breast is dry. You can see it. It's 30-36. Yeah, but...
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Chicken breast is like, oh no, I'm causing war in chat. What have I done?
기대받지 않은 것들은
Chicken
모조리
is
치워버리지.
indeed chicken. Yeah, I was foolish. I should have said that.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
I should have believed in chicken equality. That's my bad.
모조리 치워버리.
I stand chicken breast. You know what? I think we should do a vote in chat. Are you more the chicken breast or chicken like leg, drumstick kind of Jimmy? Okay, we're gonna keep following the clip. What the heck is happening here? Is this Cecil? Wait, I'm gonna assume it's Cecil for the sake of my sanity. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems like chickens are attending a ball. Yeah, they're dancing. Okay, okay, it's fine. They're dancing, chat. They're dancing. I totally knew that. It's the tango. Yeah, the tango. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice something leaking from one of them. He doesn't seem to be aware of this. It's a dance, okay? Why are we checking? Why are we doing a must check if it's a dance? Wait. Pass it to gain each old gift. Select to gain each old gift. 50% chance to get each old gift. What the? Okay, you know what? We're gonna be truthful, okay? Heat sauce is leaking from thy body. Don't shout that out loud, you dummy. Notified of its leakage, the chicken ran its wings over its back. Or what appeared to be its back rather sadly, did not have loosened its stitching. Does that mean it can't do it on its own? Approach with the trail of sauce dripping behind it. It held some thread and a needle in its hands or wings. Does it want you to stitch its back? The chicken holding some stitching supplies peas with chicky eyes. Someone has to do this. These eyes cannot be ignored. Who has the hands for the task? No one ever. Oh wait, no. Okay, okay. I was like, no one evidently. Wait, is that Gregor? No, is that, who is that? I can't tell from here. No, that's not Gregor, that's Otis. Okay, well, honestly, we're gonna go with you because everyone else is like, heck no. Nice, huh? Check past. Otis hesitantly stepped forward. Taking the needle and thread, the sinner sat behind the chicken with awkward but careful hands. They began to stitch the seam. The standard method. Fortunately, it didn't seem to feel the pain of the needle. Once the sewing was done, it hopped into Otis's lap as if to thank them. Otis was pleasantly perplexed. Me too. What's the butler, Otis looking? Contaminated needle and thread obtained.
본부대로 완료했습니다.
Nice, huh? Kind of gruesome, but nice, huh? Okay, we're gonna go with the top one this time.
발광할 시간인가?
Am up there.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
I stand chicken inequality. Yeah, but chicken breast is so versatile, which makes me love it. Blood, orange blood. There's so much happening in chat right now. If this was out of context, this would make no sense.
정리하겠습니다.
True Marcelo is versatile, but oh wait, the lake's got that built-in flavor.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Also, I'd just like to say, with 94 votes, 55% selected Limbus Monk, while the other 45% selected Chip Company. Understandable, I suppose.
다음 오찬까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Spare the chickens? I cannot. I have to fight them. It's not personal, it's just business. I'll grant you that chicken breast. I grant you that chicken breast will never be the star of the dish, but it pairs well with almost everything. You know what I've been craving actually recently? I really want chicken salad, Danya. Like, I don't know what kind, but some kind of chicken salad. And this game is really not helping that craving.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
How sad. I'm sorry we can't see the chickens. We have to do this to progress, unfortunately. And follow that crispy scent. Yup. If a chicken eats an egg, that is cannibalism? Is that cannibalism? I think so. I mean, I think if I ate a baby chipmunk, that would be cannibalism, probably. I'm having visions I've never seen before. This must be his memories.
충격을 받아서 부분적으로 기억을 잃어버렸던 장면일 수도 있겠군요.
Does Bro have a really traumatic past? Honestly, knowing this game, he probably does.
후, 찾아내기 힘들었어. 특급
Holy
비밀
cow!
레시피라고 해서 매우 철저하게 숨겨져 있을 줄 알았는데 라면 받침대로 쓰이고 있었을 줄이야.
This guy's really ripped. What the heck?
그건 우리 식당 레시피? 어떻게 찾아낸 거지?
They're like chicken wings.
스파이를 발견했다. 최저 시급으로도 1시간 일찍 나와서 오픈 준비를 해줄 아르바이트생이 진짜로 존재할 거라고 생각했나?
Why is he doing like the Anya face from Spy Family?
왜 이런 짓을?
Sorry, I know they're having a really serious conversation, but I'm very distracted by this man's face and this man's arms.
어쩔 수 없어. 본사에서 제시한 만큼의 실적을 못 낸다면 우리 가게는 문을 닫을 수밖에 없다고.
Damn.
그래도 레시피는 전부 내 머릿속에 있어. 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반의 다진 마늘을.
소용없어. 개념 소각기에 넣을 생각이거든. 머릿속 기억까지 영영 사라지겠지.
안 돼!
That's crazy. That's really petty too, actually.
설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에.
그러니까 내가 경고했을 때 일찌감치 가게를 접었어야지.
This is crazy restaurant beef.
설탕 아니 설탕 맞았나? 아무것도 기억이 안 나.
그 자식 첫인상부터 마음에 들지 않았어. 검내 금포 붙였을 때부터 알아보았지.
개념 소각기에 넣었다면 레시피는 영영 되찾을 수 없다고 봐야겠네요.
개념 소각기가 뭐? 아니야. 이스마의 표정을 보니까 그다지 묻고 싶지 않아졌어.
네?
개념 소각기라 한다면 기술을 영구 소멸할 수 있는 대표적인 기술이요.
Permanently erasing technology?
이를테면 파우스트 양이 메피스토 펠레스를 발명하기 전의 상태로 돌아가는 것이지.
Wait, really? Wait, what?
시간이 되돌아가는 건가요?
아니요. 그저 머릿속에서 없던 일이 되어버릴 뿐.
Maybe that's what happens to me, and maybe that's why I don't remember a lot of things I see on stream.
기술과 관련되어 있는 모든 문서, 사진, 아주 작고 작은 부품 조각, 파우스트 양의 기억까지 뭉개지거나 사라지는 것이요.
해당 특이점 소각기 제품의 비용에 따라 효과와 범위가 다르지만요.
매운 양념이었는지 간장 양념이었는지 설탕이 주재료였는지 아니면 소금이었는지 아무것도 남지 않아. 심지어 가게를 찾아왔던 수많은 손님들조차도.
Is it bad that I'm starting to feel like sympathy for the chicken man? 맞대요? I'm a Marcelo, but the white meat is more affordable and market friendly. So although the rest of the chicken is delicious, chicken breast will be more affordable and abundant. GG. You know, my Chipmates have never beefed ever. I don't think. Like, I think there's not a lot of beef in general in the Chipmate army. But the fact that the beef is stemming from chicken is crazy. And also very stream appropriate, actually. Very on topic.
이제 노력해봤자 아무 소용없어. 모두 헛수고일 뿐이야.
마음부터 물러터졌군. 은봉? 그딴 촌스러운 이름이나 걸고 하니까 장사가 안 되는 거다.
은봉은 우리 어머니 이름인데.
Damn. That's crazy.
놈씨.
The wrong.
본래 촌스러울수록 정감이 있는 법이지.
That did not mean friendly warp. That is a stretch.
문제는 알량한 네 마음가짐이다.
Just why are you so eager to start fights?
자, 그 글러먹은 태도를 고쳐주지.
He's got that you are when you eat build? Dang! Especially right now. No, don't let me also about laughing in the chat. I thought the greatest divide among Shipmates was like the whole banana potato thing, but no. Evidently it's what kind of, like what part of the chicken you like. It's okay, Chipmates. When we have a chicken party in the future, we'll have all parts of the chicken there, okay? Because chicken equality is important, okay? Not like I violated that a few minutes ago when I played this game, but it's okay. We learn from our mistakes, then, huh? What the?
먼지를 떨어내줘.
고작 여기서 쓰러진다면 그놈이 얼마나 비웃겠나.
야바이나 거래요. I
정리하겠습니다.
forgot that this one's like level 30, so we may actually get killed this time. I find we're sinking too low. If I am being 100% honest, I did not know. I'm kind of still learning what the different builds actually mean. So I'm not entirely sure. But maybe. Right now, my team is just based upon what characters I had from the Butler Maid series. And then plus Don Quixote, plus Ryosu, I think it was. Because I like the designs. What do chickens eat? I think like chicken feed, like seeds and that kind of thing, right? Maybe. Perhaps. I feel like when I see chickens eating, it's always like seeds and stuff. But when I was actually small, Shima ate the, like, okay, I don't know if you guys know Hawaii. Like, it's one of the islands of Hawaii.
찌그러져 있도록.
There's a lot of chickens there. And when I was a small chimney, or not chimney, when I was a small chipmunk, when I didn't finish like my lunch there, the chickens would eat like whatever was left over down here. But there, I learned like from that experience that chickens will kind of eat whatever down here. Matty, guys, thank you for joining the Chimney Army. You can never leave now.
벌써 끝나가네.
Thank you for the sub.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
That was like a really random aspect of Intervallo just now. But the more you know, and that was a very, very bad voice crack just now. The chipmunk. Yeah. I keep saying chimney on accident.
어느샌가 중요한 사실들을 잊고 있었다.
Okay. I swear the chipmunk cause of death is about to be voice cracks. Okay.
내가 궁극적으로 만들고 싶었던 치킨은 어머니조차 맛있게 드실 수 있는 그런 치킨이었다.
Oh dang, this is actually deep.
그 한없이 까다로웠던 입맛까지도 만족시킬 수 있는. 아니, 사실 알고 있었다. 엄마가 치킨을 드시지 않는 것. 넉넉지 못했던 우리 집의 사정 때문이었음.
Wait, why is that so sad? Wait.
그래서 우리 집에는 항상 쿠폰이 쌓여 있었다. 10개를 모으면 하나를 공짜로 받을 수 있는.
Wait a second, that's actually really sad. Wait.
그걸 모으고 또 모아서 당신은 입에도 대지 않을 고작 치킨 한 마리를 먹이기 위해.
I was not expecting that plot twist. I was just expecting his mom to be really picky eater.
피자 쿠폰이었네.
엄마는 치킨보단 피자파야.
정신이.
Damn. Started the stream and ASMR. That's right. Leaks are the best part. Leaks are the best part. And the stream is not me being called out right now. I've learned the error of my ways. I will have chicken equality. You know, that's just, Limbus Company, it really changed my life. It made me open my eyes to the ways of chicken equality, you know? Really impactful, you know? See, Limbus Company changes lives, chat. He's gone back to normal, see? And it changed his life as well.
좋은 작전이었다. 당근과 채찍. 군사 작전에서 종종 써먹기도 하는 효과적인 전술 방식이지.
You see, maybe Limbus Company was the friends we made along the way. Yeah. Just saying that because some of them actually go really well together. Don't chickens also eat their chickens' eggs? Like, do they? Did we just have our whole chicken work destroyed over pizza coupons? Yeah. Limbus gives and takes. Homo. It gives life lessons and trauma, and it takes your voice away because you get voice cracks from reading too much. Limbus Company is love. Limbus Company is life. Limbus Company. lovely line.
그게 작전이었나요? 그냥 평소처럼 호되게 막말하고 선제 공격을 한 거랑 무슨 차이가?
나와 예송 소년만이 눈치챈 기류제. 잘 따라와줬다.
감사합니다, 오티스님.
감사합니다. You almost called him rookie, didn't you?
감사합니다. 덕분에 새 출발을 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. I knew you could do it.
중요한 건 레시피가 아니었어요. 누군가를 위하는 마음. 설사 그 형태가 피자일지라도
Okay, I
정성만
did.
담겨 있다면
For the
사람들은
record.
좋아해 줄 거예요.
For the record, I did say when they were making the recipes that they were missing the ingredient of love. And here he's saying you have to cook from the heart, which is basically love. So basically, chat, I was right, okay? Sasuga watashi ne. See, as an old Josama, I predicted this, okay? See, what he needed in the recipe was love, okay? I don't know if you guys remember this, but I definitely said that on stream at some point, okay? Trust.
어이, 저 치킨집에서 무제한 이용권을 준다고 했단 말이야. 어쩔 거야?
Uh-oh.
나 지금쯤이면 닭다리를 종류별로 뜯고 있을 줄 알았어.
큰 건 아니지만 이걸 받아주세요.
The owner of Unbongs gave us a wrapped up box?
가게에 단 하나밖에 없는 귀한 보물입니다.
하나밖에 없는 걸 우리가 받아도 되겠는가?
I'm ready for it to be like a spatula.
여러분이 아니었다면 식당을 다시 열지도 못했을 테니까 보답이라고 생각해 주세요.
Oh no.
그렇게 해서 뒤틀림도 해결하고 이 보물을 얻게 된 것이요.
Mama. He looks so done with us.
어떻소? 깊은 감명에 말을 잊지 못하는 중이요.
Hello, I'm new to the stream. Has the game changed you well so far? Hope it's been enjoyable. Hi, LCB. Welcome, welcome. And thanks for stopping by. It has been enjoyable, very much so. Yes. It's treating me well so far, I think. I mean, it's definitely given me trauma in the past, but this time it was fun, man. Or it's always fun, but this time it was more, happy, Takes away our hope, how wholesome. So what about all the dead people out on the street outside? We're not talking about that, okay? small side detail, okay? They just need some band-aids. Yeah.
우리들은 음봉내로 향했다네부터 듣지 않았어.
아예 처음부터 듣지 않은 거였어.
어차피 파우스트가 보고서를 올릴 텐데 못하러 니들의 수다 따위를 들어주고 있어야 하지.
Dante. Stop taking my credit score. Stop taking my credit score, Dante.
그쪽은 신경 끄고 동키. 우린 빨리 상자를 풀어봐야지.
I'm so ready for there to be something like really simple in the box, like a spatula. I'm so ready for
뭐가
it.
들어있을까나?
Surrounded by sinners, full of anticipation, the lid was lifted.
단 하나밖에 없는 마스코트 인형 봉이입니다. 쓸 일이 있지 않을까 하여 만들었는데 이렇게 드리게 되어 기쁘네요. 웃음.
You know, all the things I was expecting, this was not it. This was not on the list of things I was expecting. Also, the emote at the end is crazy. The doll of our mascot, Bongi. You know what? I would die for Bongi. I do like him.
아니야. 이럴 리 없어. 인형 배를 갈라보면 뭐라도 들어있지 않을까?
I feel like I could definitely crochet a version of Bongi. He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that.
처치곤란해서 우리한테 그냥 처분한 거 아닐까?
No, that's surprise possession. You can't say that, Gregor.
그 소각기인가 뭔가에 버리자.
No! The hand gently tugged on the doll. He looked how gripped it with ferocious rage.
하루는 이승객 맘에 들어.
See? She gets it, chat. Bongi blushing. I love it, right? Best gift ever. Oh, mama. Birthday, yeah. Oh, not so come. 어때요? The Bongi blushing. Chicken blush.
대체 어디가 마음에 든다는?
눈 말고는 아무것도 갖고 있지 않잖아.
See, that's what I'm saying, you know?
그게 좋아.
It's nice, right? I understand you.
그래. 그럼 된 거지. 인연.
눈 말고
like
아무것도
cut him off.
없다기에는 팔다리랑 몸통도 있다.
Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life. Earn its seat on the bus.
네, 동랑소장. 뒤틀림은 무사히 해결되었습니다. 직접 확인했습니다. 처음엔 조금 믿업지 못해 보였는데 이야기를 나누셔도 좋을 것 같습니다. 네, 이제 저들을 데려오겠습니다.
어?
이제 어떡하죠?
전 주어가 빠진 문장을 싫어합니다.
저 식당이 문을 다시 열면 우리 가게에 손님이 빠져나갈 겁니다. 그럼 할당량을 못 채우게 될 거고.
훔친 레시피를 개념 소각기에 넣었을 때부터 살아남을 궁리를 해두셨어야죠. 도둑질을 하려거든 집주인도 못 알아채게 해라. 이 속담도 모르십니까?
오.
그런 건 모르는데
네, 제가 방금 만들어낸 말이거든요. 다음부턴 기억하세요.
네.
그럼 이만 손님들 맞을 준비를 해야 해서요.
Is he gonna be like relevant in the next canto, maybe? And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Dun dun dun. Foreshadowing. Bum bum bum
계시는군요.
bum.
칭찬
Big
감사합니다.
buddy, nice, nice.
불청객들 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
Candle boy has been unlocked. Let's go. Yatta. Which means I guess the next stream we're actually playing Candle 4. Unfortunately, I feared that this stream was kind of a catfish because I did think we were going to be playing Candle 4 and instead we played the most amazing side quest ever. Although it seems like we have some other mini side quests as well. Kana. Mayhaps. I wonder what this involves. Wait for a second. Let me reposition my seat real quickly. Okay, and get a little bit of butter. Thank you for the pachi in chat. Welcome to Kindle Boy. Thank you. Welcome to where you have to learn about the game. I'm gonna prove to you guys that I can defeat Canto 4 with purely win rate and determination, okay? While also respectfully learning the game, okay? But I think for today, that maybe, as far as we go in the story for today, I think I'm gonna have to definitely change the thumbnail and the thumbnail title to something chicken related. Honestly, I feel like this was my favorite side story thus far. Or maybe this is technically the first main side story we've seen. But this one very much sparked joy. I really enjoyed this a lot. It was very funny, Nanya. Mini story stuff. No more win rate for you. No! I will determine. I will prove that I can win with win rate. Challenge accepted, okay? What the? Stubborn old Osama is a classical dog. You know that's funny. Okay, you know who also calls me stubborn? Cafe Tendril also calls me stubborn all the time. I didn't expect the Chipmates to catch on. Wait. 야바이かもしれないわ. It was fun, yatta! A certain boss in the spoiler would not work too well with win rate. Okay, we'll have to train as well as use win rate down there. But to end, I think we're gonna do one more gacha roll. Yeah. Cause I really want this guy. How much do I have? Okay, I have enough for one more 10 extract. I'm gonna save a little bit more in case there's another banner I really like, but I do want to try one more time for this one. What the? Okay, we'll definitely have to do them in the next stream. Oh my gosh, the whole face crack, no! Made it through most of Candle 4 with one ray, but you have to learn at least a little bit. Okay, challenge accepted then, yeah? I feel like that's a good way to motivate myself to actually remember all the rules and game mechanics then, yeah? Delicious soda, Coca-Cola. Alright, Tia! Alright, Chipmates, you know the drill. Pray hands in chat, pray hand emoji. Wish me luck, okay? It's time to... Gotcha! Is this the right one? Yeah, it should be the right one, right? Yeah, we were totally staring at it. Okay. And... Skadusha! Please! Please, bring him home! Please, 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 please! Come home, come home, come home, come home! Come home!
여기가 살인 사건 현장이군요. 이런 아마추어 같은 마무리를 해두고 가다니 어지간히 시간에 쫓겼나 봐요.
This is not what I was after, but I like his top hat, okay? I do like the fit. The fit is very nice.
이건 이렇게 쓰여 있나 보네요.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is not the one either, but he looks very nice here, right? Okay, I really like the visuals here.
메르소입니다. 작은 형님을 보필하고 있습니다. 이상입니다.
Bro looks kind of scary here. Oh, we did not get the shrimp, man. We got two, like, Ikemen detectives instead, which is kind of weird in my book, but it's not shrimp, man. We got home, no? Martin, one pull, nice. Thank you. Thank you for the pre-hands in chat. I appreciate it, Daniel. It's time to gotcha. He's so pretty, right? He's so what a brew. Oh my gosh, the voice cracks are so bad right now. Let me clear my throat real quickly, yeah? Yeah, what the? More lucky than me. It's the streamer luck, probably, Daniel. Okay, I am tempted to do extract again, but I know from this, in my past experience gambling in gacha, if you're winning, it's best to stop, Daniel. Because most likely, you will not win the next time. Dang, I wanted the shrimp version of him, not the Ikemen handsome detective version.
하루가 저물어가는 듯.
And usually I would go for the Ikemen, but something about that shrimp costume, you know? I do want to take a look at these down here. I think it's supposed to be a cigar, but it looks like a lollipop looking. What is the name? Okay, he's really pretty in this artwork right here. Very pretty. I guess this one's not detective. This one's like a steampunk, maybe. I thought it was also like detective because of the style, but maybe it's not. Yeah, not bad. So like greater than Ikemen, shocked. I mean, I don't know, something about the shrimp costume. I don't know if I would say like silly over Ikemen, but like maybe more like shrimp costume over Ikemen, you know? A big rule of gambling is to if you win 3 or more times in a row, that's it. Cash out, go home, no more for today. Even if you lost money overall. Nah, do hope on. Alright, let me write that down, chat. They both were upon their respective status names. Soka soka. Chocolate Chimon Hama. The monk returned. It's just that shrimple. It's an EGO. It's an ego anyways. Wait, really? Naruhodo ne. Alrighty, we got some good goods today. He does look very cool here. Very, very childlike, Dana. Oh, I did want to say, real quickly, what? I'm not sure which Chipmates it was, but I did accept some of the friend requests in the game. And a few of you actually have cards that I am one card in particular that I'm extremely jealous of. Or not cards, but characters. Or altars. Where was I? think it's under... I think it was maybe this one. This one! I want this so badly, chat. You do not understand, Chipmates. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. She's perfect. Don Quixote is so cute here. If this banner ever comes, everyone let me know on Discord, okay? Because I will be there. If it ever comes back. I'm really hoping this banner comes back eventually. That was really cute. Right. I think there was like one more that was similar to it. Someone else had. I was like looking through the people's stuff. I was snooping. It wasn't that one. That was pretty cute too, though. Sorry, I'm going through people's stuff real quickly. Which one was it? Original. Was it that one? No. There was like one more idol. Esquana? I swear I wasn't making it up. Maybe? Just didn't see it. Huh. Maybe I imagined it. I thought there was one more though. Because this was the same one. I thought there was like one more idol-esque one that was very, very cute. Maybe I imagined it. Also, I wanted to show, for the Chipmates who did not play Limbus Company and only watch the gameplay, I wanted to show you guys this artwork because it's very, very cute. This is for like the 3rd anniversary, but look how cute they are! Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I love Don Quixote right here. It's so cute. Happy birthday. Even Dante's so cute. Okay, I just had to share that with the class. It was very, very cute, I thought. Yeah, everyone's looking really cute, especially like Sinclair, Don Quixote. Yeah, Dante is very cute here as well. Everyone's very cute. Even Gregor, look at Gregor's hat. With that being said, I think we're gonna head back to just chatting for a little bit, Dana. But we're definitely gonna be playing more of Canto 4. We're actually starting Canto 4 in the next stream, Nana. Or not the next stream, but the next time we play Limbus Company. Alrighty, let's go to just chatting for a bit, shall we? Let me turn my BGM on. We're back on. Alrighty! Wow! Hopefully my BGM is working this time. She's obtainable next banner? Really? Give her your energy in the modules. I forgot. Okay, I'll do that after I finish up the stream, Nana. Even Gregor, he's the cutest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. I know you're a big fan of Gregor. Is she actually obtainable next banner? Really? I'm gonna have to save up, chat. What the? This dog can't be this cute, right? Reminds me of retry now. Tashkani. I love that song actually. What is next week? You want a short of her? That one's really cute, right? If your heart's set on it. 3 strikes and you're out, 3 home runs, and you just go home. Tashkani. Wait, short for soda? Nice though! Okay, I'll have to do that then, if I can. The shrimp costume plus the magical girl transformation sequence really makes it awesome, right? See, you know what I'm talking about, okay? I'll see if he gets it. I don't know if there's gonna be a specific banner for her, but you can shard for her. hold on here. Okay, I'll have to save up my shards, I suppose, because I think right now I have a dismal lack of shards right now, unfortunately. But I will save up down here just for that. And for the shrimp. What the? Alrighty, it is time to find someone to raid. Let me see who is live right now. Dun. Hopefully my VGM is working this time, because now I'm kind of worried about that. Let me move this a little bit. Alrighty. Who is live right now? Let's see. Whoa! Okay, better question is, who have I not waited in a hot second in this group of people? Have I waited? Wait, didn't I? Matte. I cannot remember who I rated recently. Let me think. Okay, none of these are actually really on topic, but none of these are actually, let me check on one of these people's streams real quickly. If you do not know, I have a horrible habit of reading into people as they're finishing their stream, so I'm determined to not do it this time. Let me see real quickly if they are. BGM starting as I speak. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna double check to make sure this is a good time to raid them, because I refuse to embarrass myself for a third time. Okay. Because if you know, you know. Let me see. I think it should be fine. She has been streaming for a long time, but it looks like she's still going strong, so I think it should be fine. Okay, Matte. Okay, alrighty. We are gonna be raiding Elia or Elia. Elia? I think it's Elia. Stellaria. And she is playing right now. Different vibes. GTA RP District 5, I think? Is that like a GTA series game? I should know this. But she's super sweet, huh? We haven't raided her for a long time, I think, so we'll raid her down here. Alrighty, with that being said, let me see chat. 3 time in a row would be a record? Yeah, it'd be a humiliation at that point. Yeah. Alrighty, Matte. For those new in chat, be sure to go ahead and copy the raid tag that Sun Saturn has put into the chat. The one that says, in a raid with the chipmunk and the flower emoji. And basically the way this is gonna work is there'll be a short little video at the very end of the stream, which is only a few seconds long. And since that's over, we'll be redirected into Elia's stream. Elia? Elia kana? Elia? not if I butcher her name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, make sure to go ahead and paste that retag into her chat so she knows who's reading her. And be sure to be super sweet and kind to her like you guys always are to me. I feel like the theme of today's stream has been chicken, voice cracks, and butchering people's names, unfortunately. Yeah, be sure to go ahead and paste that retag a lot into her chat so she knows who's reading her, okay? Thank you for the stream, Anna. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for all the fun. I had a fun time too. Thank you, thank you. And of course, we're gonna be streaming Limbus Company even more in the future. So if you guys are interested, be sure to follow along, Nani. And as a challenge, I always do like a little comment challenge sometimes at the end of streams. This time, be sure to comment your favorite Limbus character. Favorite Limbus Company character and why. But only in 5 words or less, okay? Alright, everybody, thank you so much for a wonderful stream. I had a super fun time, and I hope you guys did too. As always, let me get my outro ready. Be sure to have a wonderful rest of your day, or morning, or night, okay? As always, sayonara, bye bye, bye bye.